Who?
They all wanna know how I live my life, how I spend my money, how I treat my mom, why. But I hope that he don't show them what I'm truly like. Cause if he does, then my 2 big bills won't get paid on time. Cause I can't afford to lose another pay pick. June's gonna make everybody think I'm crazy. Show the world how I made a stationary statement. Slave trade joke, but I swear I'm not a racist. I said I loved you, but I didn't mean it. On a feels and nagger, eat it. Skin complexion like a white cheddar cheese it. And I'm getting that feeling anytime June. Please don't ask my viewers why they could. Yeah, he gon' show my lousy interview. You can eat it with a spoon. Cause in time, yeah, in time, gambling, addiction, alcohol abuse. Cash advantage for money matches I lose. You can eat it with a spoon. Cause in time, yeah, in time, June. I got a feeling June gon' call me out for DoorDash and everything, even though I have gout. Shrimp balls and barbecue, I'm in the mood to chow. Gonna order a lot of food, some gabagool, and I want it right now. He's gonna expose me and I ain't ready for it. 672 and Derek, I hope he ignores him. I'm just a little streamer and I can't really afford it. I swear to God, if he slanders me, I'll get a lawyer. I don't know what to do, so I'll act nice. Try to beg less, yeah, right. Stop talking about steak, this is my night. Doc's coming out, so I guess I better act right. Please don't ask my viewers why they could. Yeah, he gon' show my lousy interview. You can eat it with a spoon. Cause in time, yeah, in time, gambling, addiction, alcohol abuse. Cash advantage for money matches I lose. You can eat it with a spoon. Cause in time, yeah, in time, cause in time, yeah, in time, cause in time, yeah, in time,
That being
That being said,
Hello. This is Phil Burnell. All right. And just wanted to tell you that I love the podcast. That being said, big ups. That being said, which vest is podcast best? That being said, relaxing, chill, interactive, fun. That being said, which vest is podcast best? That being said, relaxing, chill, interactive, fun. ALT Insider, the legend, fantastic Mr. Sam, the dentist, Steve to the dead, psychological style host. Get well soon, man. Me, your cat, artistic style host. That being said, which vest is podcast best? That being said, which vest is podcast best?
If there was ever meaningful content, it's being produced right here on That Being Said.
Oh my God, it's funny. Oh my God, it's funny. What's up, everybody? We have just two here. That will change very shortly. Let me tell you, there's also a reason that we are doing this show now. Because I know the pre-stream just started. People say, what? Why did you have the pre-stream? There's a reason for that, but I can't spoil it yet. But there's a reason for that, so just stay tuned. And it's going to be incredible. Steve, would you agree with that?
I would. That's a very good reason to do that.
Yes, just trust me on this one, okay? We got a pair. Yes, we got a pair of hosts because everyone enjoys a good pair, right? So there we go. Also, this is debuting a more minimalist style overlay here for us. I know some people like to chat on the screen, but sometimes, guys, Meerkat made the suggestion. Let's try minimalist style, and that's what we're gonna do for this one for now. But don't worry, we'll see. If it sucks, it sucks. We'll see. Anyways, a lot of real quick, some business style announcements. So we have decided on a name for the impression style contest, of which we are already getting some submissions for. It is the X Factor. Hell yeah! So the X Factor is the name of the...
again, I forgot. Now that I've finished with editing software, I have Discord running again.
So we have the X Factor in play here. Get your submissions in by February 1st. Remember, anyone in the lolcow universe is fine. And 60 seconds audio or video. And there's the email right there. Link down below to the email as well. Get your submissions in while you can. All right? You got about, 2 weeks to get that in. All right? Anyways, moving forward positively here. Another thing I'd like to shout out is someone sent me this picture. I think it's funny, and I always want to, if I don't show it now, I'll forget about it. So someone found a picture of Darziak in the wild. And I just wanted to show this here. It's very interesting. I found this on the field of battle, actually. And usually when a prince finds a princess, they save the princess. Well, not old Darziak. Look what Darziak here does. What the hell, Darziak? Save the princess. Don't save the dragon. Come on.
Could have gone my whole life.
You love it. You love this. In other news, Steve's video's now out. That's doing really good. Steve, how you feeling about the video being out now?
I'm very relieved that it's been received very well by people. Especially, I've had a couple of comments from people that have back injuries as well, and those were the people that I was really thinking of when I was making it, because it's like, it's a bit like the Wheatley Steve thing, given a disabled perspective. I just thought, well, Phil's lied about his back so much, and people who have back injuries know it's bollocks. So, it was really for them. So I'm glad that, it's been appreciated. But yeah, I'm really happy.
There we go.
People have watched it, and it's been received so well.
I'm
effort into it. So.
I'm currently on like hour 3 and 15 minutes. You know how it goes. You got to work your way. So big ups.
I think there's only it's not really been watched that much. It's just about 1,000 people constantly coming back to it because they're falling asleep halfway through.
Yeah, that's how it goes. You're in the business of those 10-hour videos, though. You know how it goes. Tomorrow on WPIG, we're going to go continue the Walking It Back series, where we're going to go through everything DSP said he would never do, but then he did. Last week we did Minecraft. And also, one other thing. I forget what the other one was. It was a small thing. But yeah, Minecraft was the biggest one. He said he never played Minecraft. He also said, guys, if you disagree with my take on Minecraft that it was going to fail, everyone that called me out, go fuck yourself. And then right before he played Minecraft, he said, I'm allowed to have an opinion, guys, okay? I'm allowed to have one. Yeah, but if people called you out, you told them to go fuck themselves. But anyways, that will be fun. That's maybe direct capture tomorrow will be covered, and other stuff like that. So that'll be tomorrow lore style stream. All right? Boom. Business style announcements done. Let's get to things here. So, on Tuesday, there was a stream. I'm going to play this first, okay? I'm going to play the video first because, you got to get through the 2 intros and all that bullshit. We were met with a certain style clothed DSP, okay? So let's just play this first, okay? This is the first thing when he came up, and I was restreaming this one illegally, by the way, and I couldn't handle it, so I was laughing a lot, but maybe you will as well. Let's go.
Good morning, everyone. On today...
Okay, so already at this moment, chat was ablaze of, you see what's going on here, all right? There's a little bit of a shelf action, all right? So, of course, that turned into the entire stream was about this. And it's not just like our chat's going crazy and Phil's just going normally. He cannot stop looking. He cannot, which is really like, you know, everyone has some clothes that maybe not look so great on them, and you say, okay, well, I'm not gonna wear this anymore, or maybe I've gotten bigger, I can't wear that anymore, or that kind of thing, and you kind of notice it. But Philip's idea of this is to stare at his own boobs every 5 seconds, and it's worse than you think. I'm talking like this.
Moses has done his hair as well.
Oh, yeah. That's the Japan trip map. He's getting ready for Japan up there. But it's like this, all right? It's just a very bad situation, okay? And you think maybe it's just going to be a little meme. Detractors going to have their names. But no, it takes over the whole stream. He keeps bringing attention to it. He keeps looking and looking down, all this stuff. So before we play some of that and some of the reactions that came of that yesterday from Triple P himself and DSP himself, I like to go through the past just a bit and show you what Philip said in the past about his own physique, let's say. You know what I mean? So what has he said in the past about himself, all right? So we're going to start with this one, which is only 3 months ago. And this was with the calf, I have big calves arc. You remember that one, Steve?
The roided legs, yeah.
Yeah, okay. This came during that stream. Let's watch this and see what he says at this time.
I know that I'm still a little overweight. I'm 100. I just weighed myself the other day. I'm 195
Oh,
pounds.
right, yeah. He's
Okay.
watching. I thought you brought up that tweet.
No.
This was your display. He's watching.
He's watching
Right, got ya.
that tweet. Yeah. Here we go.
With you.
So I'm roughly around 10, 15 pounds overweight. I am. When I remember when I was young, and I was in my early 20s, and I went to the doctor, and the doctor had said, so FYI, now that you're a developed adult, your PD weight is...
Every doctor talks like that, guys. Now that you're a developed adult, very real statement. Okay, moving forward positively.
It can be between 180 to 185. Like, if you can maintain between 180 and 185 your whole life, that's the weight you want for your height and your build.
Yeah.
That's what you want.
Bro, you
So
spent
I'm
a decade
probably
at 210.
Yeah, so that's true too. At his own admission, right? Yeah.
around 10, 15 pounds overweight. Yeah, I've got chubbiness all around. You know what they call it, the spare tire or whatever? I got the spare tire. Yeah, I got a little bit of fat on my body. But the funny part is when you do that clip, even if I were buff and I did that, it would still wiggle. Because the only people that don't wiggle are people who are completely flat-chested because they have absolutely no muscle whatsoever. They never developed any muscle there. Those are the people who would go like this and nothing happens. Even people who are buff when they go like that.
No, like your muscles tense. They don't wiggle.
Everyone wiggles. It's a fact of life. Everybody wiggles.
Developed any muscle there. Those are the people who would go like this and nothing happens.
Okay.
Even people who are buff when they go like that, they move.
Okay.
Because there's something there.
Jaha, could we get a fact check on that someday when you get a chance, sir? If you ever hear
I think
this.
Surfside Phil might be in chat. He might be,
I'd take a fact check from anybody. Privately, please.
Come on. Can we send him a DM?
Fully nude, please, and privately to my email. Thank you.
You see? So actually, the whole point is, you're right, I'm a man with developed muscles and shit. So when I move, they move. Get it? Like,
When I move, they move.
I mean, it's on your body, of course.
When I move, they move. Get it?
This is amazing, like narcissistic denial to just deny biology.
Yeah.
developed muscles and shit. So when I move, they move. Get it? Like, if you do that, it's like if you're a flat-chested idiot, you get no movement whatsoever. But again,
So,
you have to
okay.
actually be like an intelligent adult who's had like muscles to know that.
You've had to have you have to be a developed adult with muscles to know that.
You have to actually be like an intelligent adult who's had like muscles to know that.
Okay.
And these people who criticize are morons. These people, these are flat-chested losers who have never
Reminder, he's just reacting to that person's video, which is Phil shaking his boobs there in the Viking hat. Captain Mang, shout-outs. That's all this is from, is that person posting that picture, and he got so triggered. Remember, we used to get the go-through Twitter responses segments?
I do miss him, yeah. It was brief, but we thought, he's learned how to, show his browser on screen.
Yep,
This
they're
should
gone
be
now.
a new era. And yeah, I think it's because you can't avoid stuff like this. Like the tweet above it, an extremely average calf on an extremely atrophied leg. I'm guessing that didn't get addressed.
Yeah, no. It really stopped once. Remember, there used to be that for like a month or something. There was a wave of Kino guys that would like say everything like, yeah, King, get him, King, you got it. And they kind of died out. So now he's left with everything negative. So it's like, I can't really do that anymore, can we? But anyways, let's keep going. Almost done.
lifted anything in their life, never done any physical activity in their life, literally will never be touched by another human. They live in a basement. Sitting on
Yeah. Okay, wait. Let's start it over. Hold on.
morons. These people, these are flat-chested losers who have never lifted anything in their life, never done any physical activity in their life, literally will never be touched by another human. They live in a basement, sitting on the internet, editing clips like that to post up, I got him. Ah! No, you got nothing.
That's post. Yeah, they got something. They got something right the fuck here. Holy shit.
I mean, 5 second long clip. I doubt much editing's gone into that, Phil.
No.
So what you mean is clipping. They cut those things. And...
You got some bait that was absolutely devoured. That's what they got.
You're a fucking loser.
Uh-huh.
How about you post your picture?
Okay.
Right? Where's yours?
Go ahead, Captain Mang.
I don't think you're ever going to do that. We know that.
How
So
about the people that do it and do post pictures of themselves,
What
all
the fuck
right?
is your point? It's the ultimate, like, stupid bitch move.
Yeah,
Like, there's no...
the tick, perfect. Philip paid the Amazon driver to carry a box up his own stairs.
Phil will drive instead of walk to a takeaway. People
Or-
pay to have it delivered.
That's what I was going to say. One step further, he'll pay others to drive it to his fucking door. But very, very cool. Very, very athletic build here.
You have no point. It's not even appropriate to what we're talking about. Legs. And no one said that I was a skinny twig. We know this. I've admitted that I am still a little bit overweight, and I'm looking, to eventually to get to that
Little bit.
ideal body weight. You know,
Gin drinking
And I
hard
probably
today.
will. If I stay the course of what I've been doing, eating better, not drinking soda and crappy stuff with extra sugars and things like that.
Definitely.
And if I start to feel worn out or I feel go hit the treadmill. And I could do that. I'm fine
all the
with it.
stuff
I
that
just
you
get into
said
the
when
habit, I do it,
you'd
it's
moved
fine.
in with Liana.
So
Yes.
I
mean,
may
you're
eventually
healthier
get to the
now,
ideal weight, which would be great to be my age, but to be hit my ideal body weight, which is what I should have. It's good. It's a good thing, right?
Yep. All right.
A couple of quick shout outs.
Okay, we're not doing shout outs. So that was one. I promise this
Bro
is
is
build
in
again.
chat.
Okay.
Do your muscles jiggle when you move?
Did they jiggle? Is the question.
It's the current topic of conversation, yeah.
Yeah. This is not a normal topic for our show, by the way. I just want to make it clear for anyone just joining us for the first show ever today. We don't normally ask the audience if their boobs jiggle. Just letting you know. Okay? It's not normal. Okay.
But we
I
are on
promise-
topic. We are current, We like to stay on top of trends.
Yeah. So real quick, I promise this is going to make what we're getting to better. Another take of Phil's. This is from a year ago, actually. Oh, not a year. Yeah. Oh no, this is only from. This is, I think, from like 9 months ago. Okay, so before the King Arc and everything, and this is posted by Actolf here. Let's go.
Of clothes, all right? And some people are like, well, I don't understand because when he wears the button-down shirts, he looks good. But then when he wears shirts like this, it's not flattering or whatever because because he actually has pecs.
Yeah, we got the pecs, boys. You are felt it.
Whatever because he actually has pecs, right? And you could see, look, I see his nipple through the shirt. Do you really think I care about this shit?
Yes, you do.
Dude, I'm 41 years old. I'm not a fucking fashion model.
Okay.
I'm
Wait a
comfortable
second.
in my body of clothes. All right?
Okay, there you go. So he's comfortable in his body.
sound
You
it.
heard it.
Yeah.
You just heard him. He's very comfortable. Okay, so there's no problem. All right, nothing there. Okay.
I would also like to say, as happy as I am that there are clothes that accentuate his figure, I do feel like one of them should be that horrible Burger King looking shirt that he has that's like almost the same color as his skin because he does not look. And obviously, as a shirt, there's buttons holding on for dear life.
Yes.
So it only makes the situation worse.
And also, that sweater really did was not a good choice. Like his moves aren't as big as even the sweater would lead you to believe, because that sweater, I don't know what's up with that thing, but it's a great sweater for a female, I believe, because it would add to your, if you're looking for that, adding to your figure a bit. But that sweater was not doing him any favors. He didn't change it during the night stream. He just kept looking at it every 10 seconds to completely self-control, completely under the spell of checking his own boobs, because he had no choice, and he had so low self-esteem and so low self-confidence. Every fucking name on Kick was fucking about the boobs. Go ahead.
We should have the next tier maker be like, how on fire in each shirt.
Don't worry. I got them ready. I got them Kick bands ready. We're not going to tier maker, but I'm going to read all the ones about them, because yesterday was on fire. Everyone was on fire.
No, the names, like the actual shirts. Like we should write
the
like
shirts.
the grey sweater, top tier, red sweater, A.
Just the shirts. Yeah. That's good.
Double A, double B, double C.
Okay, so next up we have. Oh yeah, that's the tiers. B, small B, large A.
Hey, that's an A cup.
Yeah.
Fucking what a B cup.
So we got next up. Philip finally got so insecure he had to say something, and he finally did during the stream about it. Here we go. Big up Snort Hogan for this.
All right.
Like, look at that. Look at that.
That's right.
It's not a good sweater.
That's right.
Okay, clap.
Can you highlight Wilson Totosta's comment in chat, please?
Which ones? Who's Wilson? Okay, Wilson says, my moves didn't come out. Aww. All right, here now. Mind you, every single chat on Kick, not every single, I'm talking legitimately 80% were about the moves in some form or fashion. Milk, melons, watermelons. Everyone's just doing different comments about boobs the entire time.
Style, not real.
His style, man. Real, of course. Yes.
Oh, man. Boy.
This is a good stream.
You just fart then.
No, I think it was a style. Oh, we'll talk eventually. Hang on. Just wait a second. We'll get there.
Chat's on form today.
We'll talk eventually. Hang on. Not paused.
Very good.
Okay.
Very good. Very
Look,
good.
there's the look. It's like
from one to the other.
Yeah. It's like when he turned into a female, like he took it's kind of mixed, but like he turned into a female, like Your Name or something, where you like a guy gets into a girl, turns into a girl, and like, oh my god, I have boobs, so they look down. That's what Philip's doing right now. Look at this. Uni boob, yeah.
All right. People have been insulting me all day just to show you.
Yes.
It's the shirt.
Oh.
It's the actual shirt. Because people keep being like, dude, it looks like you have big boobs. No, this shirt for some reason is like fucked up.
That didn't
and,
help.
Bundles up right here like this.
That didn't help.
It's the shirt. It's not me. Look, this is actually me flat to my chest. I'm not.
He just pulled it down right there. So
I mean, it makes it worse.
Yes,
you see it more clearly now because you've just pulled the shirt down properly.
He's proving that it's there now. You know what I mean?
Also, it's a jumper, and I bet he's got nothing on underneath it because he's really weird about that as well. But
yep,
whatever.
That's a detractor meme.
Stuck in it. Look.
Look at that. This is all avoidable. This is all avoidable. That's why it's so funny, because a normal human being would see this, say, okay, I'm not wearing that shirt today before I go and stream and end it. That's it. But it's funny because he decided to take this stance of, it's not me, it's you guys.
Bro, you wouldn't even let it get to stream. You'd be looking at yourself in the mirror like before you get on stream and go, that one. No.
Uh-oh, Chew has a question. Hang on a second. Hold on, let me mute my mic for 1 second. Okay, the update here. There was a black and white cat on the street, and Chew thought it might be my cat, but it wasn't because he's right here with me. So there we go. Big ups, Chew. Thank you for that.
I get that as well. There's another tuxedo cat around here, and constantly like, how did she get out? And then,
He's back. But Steve's cat, I heard on Twitter doing a little better than maybe he was at the time.
Yeah.
So that's good fucking news. That's good fucking news. I know that cat is a legend and has been around a long time.
Yeah.
But best of luck. We're all
Still
thinking
heading
about
that
it.
way, but yeah, she's not in as much discomfort as I thought she would be.
Yes,
so.
that's good fucking news. All right, but back to the silliness. Let's go.
Look, this is actually me flat to my chest. I'm not sucking it in. Look.
I'm not sucking in.
It's the stupid shirt. It's so dumb. I don't know why the shirt does that, but it does that for some reason. I just it's worn out. When I used to wear it, it was like not as stretched out, so it actually looked fine. It looked normal, but now it's like stretched out, so now it's like baggy up here, which is not supposed to be. And then it ends up going like that. You see? And it looks stupid.
That's not what it does, actually, but okay. Yeah. Could you please suck in your moobs? Yeah, that's a really easy thing to do is sucking your moobs.
Some people are like, I look like Wings and shit, or Boogie. They're like, you look like Wings or Boogie in that shirt. Should I not wear it, I guess? I like it because it's comfortable. But people are going to be saying gross shit about fucking man boobs and shit when it's just a shirt. Then I'm not going to wear it anymore. I have plenty of other shirts that don't do that, to show that it's not, that it's not me.
Okay.
But people are gonna say that
Dude, you got
shit,
blinded by the flashbang.
Yes, that happens so many times.
to show that it's not, that it's not me. But if people are going to say that shit and fucking be derailing the chat all day, then I won't wear it.
Okay. Massive troll W. Massive, complete troll W right there. Massive. All self-imposed, though. Just take a look at yourself in the mirror before you go on stream and change it. It's pretty simple. Pretty fucking simple.
Remember this for the next time he starts saying the trolls have no impact on me, no effect on me. I don't let them, affect my life. It's like he's going to stop wearing this shirt because of the trolls.
Yep.
His detractors. He's not going to be like, nah, I don't like it anymore. Nah, I don't think it suits me. It's not my color, whatever. Going to be, he took the piss out of me, so.
Yep. Yeah, no, you know who I'm worried about? Cat. Because after that stream ends, Cat, you said I look good in this one. What's wrong with you? Everyone made fun of me. Don't go down that fanfic line. It's sad. Big ups Iwamoto, who says, will Steve do an extra vid for back pain from Moob? So will you do an addendum to the video, maybe? Back pain can happen from Moobs, I think. So
I did skim over it, and now I'm sort of regretting because weight does have an impact on your ability to recover from a back injury and how bad it will be. So I might do a director's cut.
Big ups to Joe Dub, who says Darziak would fight Donkey for her love, and that's a Shrek reference. Big ups Joe Dub. I understood that reference. Big ups Funky Monk, who says Triple P quickly on his way to his own lolcow status. So now we're going to enter that realm in a second here before we get to the messages. Next up is Funky Monk again, who says, ALT, you're a piece of POS. You're a piece of poos Restreamer with no code. Better hope he doesn't win the lotto. We're going to get to that as well. Do not worry. We're going to get to that as well. And Philip's previous thoughts about the SOK and all the things SOK did, but now he says they have a moral code. You'll be interested to hear that, I promise. Suck on D's Snuts says the absolute worst at damage control. And that is correct, since our very own not our very own, but Howard said it himself, that is Philip's worst trait is damage control, and he was right all those years ago. Damage control is not Philip's strong suit.
Do you remember Mickey D? Came back on to apologize.
Yeah. Big ups to Vike says ALT laughs when this thing married his girl Cat. Vikes, I don't enjoy those fan fictions, Vikes. You got to stop them at some point, or make a book. That'd be kind of interesting. Joe Dub says the new layout needs more scrolling ticker, dude. Oh yeah, and we've changed that font about 18 times now. We've had Mega Man font, Raw font. Now we have a different font today. Let's see what's going on today. By the way, he is live now. And we have this font now, whatever that is.
Oh, God, Reuters, what the fuck?
We're just going to pretend we didn't see that. Go forward,
but
positive.
But he pronounced it Reuters as well, didn't he?
The Reuters, TikTok. Oh, it's about TikTok. Oh, great, TikTok. Oh. Philip, you're losing TikTok. What are you going to think? Oh, this is adventure themed? Oh, we're doing Indiana Jones. Oh, okay. This is the Indiana Jones theme. Gotcha. Big up Spikes. Now I got it. Jay Wusso in the house says, this man struggled with a 50-pound bag of litter. Yeah, and he pays other people to carry stuff. Less than that. He can't carry anything. And he's saying, if you have developed muscles. Right. Develop muscles. Omnigas says, touched by a horse. I'm not sure what that's in reference to, but okay. Broside Phil in the house says, I was told to get over here and tell you about my boobs. They jiggle if not underweight or being flexed. Thank you so much, Broside Phil. We needed your buy-in for that. Thank you. Joey Rivera says, what did I wake up to? When I move, they move. Just like that. Is there nothing he won't cope over? You're right. When I move, they move. Just like that. Come on. Catfish says, I'm a big fan of double D style pecs. Oh, who isn't? Triple D style pecs. And then when he moves, they move. That's the best part of him.
That's you call him Triple D as well.
Yeah. Oh, I think that's a kick name someone already has. I call him Triple D or Double D. Someone had that, I think. Jericho TSK says, shirt over moobed. Oh, God. This is a good one. Shirt over moobed at Factory Real. Nice. Love it. Joe Dub says, when I move, you move. Just like that. Hell yeah. DJ, bring that ack. Hell yeah. There's a song there. Big ups Joe Dub again. Retro Jim says he will probably have Kat do a moob check now. Oh, yeah. Can you imagine? Kat, how do my moobs look in this? Is this okay? She doesn't care. She'll be like, yeah, it's fine. Yeah, go ahead. Anyways, moving forward positively here. We're going to go to Smart Guys. I did not see any of the Smart Guys yet because I don't watch the wrestling show anymore. I value my life too much to watch the wrestling show. But there's some clips that are worth watching that we'll watch now together for comedic effect. So this is from Memeology 101. And apparently, Triple P also thought it was pretty funny to talk about Philip's moves. And that's what he does. So we shall see how he goes. I've not seen any of this yet. So let's enjoy it. Steve, have you seen this yet? The berating of the moves.
I've seen the bit about Champions again.
Okay. I'm thinking we might skip over that today because he said it's brought up Champions again. But anyways, let's go.
I heard there was a massive controversy, a massive scandal that has rocked the DSP kingdom to its core. Apparently, Phil's fat. Phil has tits.
I have man boobs.
Oh. God.
The arms, bro, the arms.
Man. Boy.
Oh.
Look, the green screening doesn't help.
The green screen accentuates. He's not sucking in his moves there, guys. Stop making fun of him. He's not sucking them in. Okay, come on.
It's a man boob alert. Man boob alert. Phil, what's the deal, buddy?
I've been working on them, you know.
It's really bad. I mean, the lack of comedic timing on this is unbelievable here. But let's see as Philip has to cope.
Awkward laugh. That's the thing. It's like the one he does every time something's a bit too close to the truth for comfort.
Yeah, Godfather says it right. Cope acts. Those are the coping acts.
I've been taking lactation drugs, obviously, to build these suckers up. I'm trying to get to the other demographic, you know?
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, lactation drugs.
Nailed it. Really nailed it. Lactation drugs.
Their hormone replacement therapy, Phil?
Of course.
Is that what you're telling me, Phil?
That's what Philip was trying to say. But
that's right.
We got to appeal to the liberal viewers somehow. But I honestly so I've been sent, right? As you might be aware, or probably not, because we keep this under wraps. I'm on what's called the Council of Obesity, Phil. And this is composed of people of calories. You know, Boogie's on the Council of Obesity. Wings is on the Council of Obesity.
Wow.
And I've been tasked to come here and decide if you, Phil, should be on the Council of Obesity. If you should be granted rank as a master of obesity, Phil.
So it's like you got Professor X, you got Reed Richards, you got
Doctor Strange, all on the Marvel Illuminati Council, but you're just having it for obesity on the internet.
Okay.
Well
Real quick
done. Well done
nailed
for
it.
getting that, Phil. Well done.
Real quick pause in the action. The reason we started at the time we did is now here. And his name is Fantastic Mr. Sam. Hello.
How you doing? I'm hoping you can hear me.
Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Big ups, my friend. How you been, man? What's been going on?
Absolutely nothing. I told you last time. Absolutely nothing. Yeah, it's just doing. I'm living life.
Well, that gets in the way sometimes. Did you see any of the Moob content that we've been watching so far?
Yes, that's why I'm here. I was desperate to come and talk about it.
Yeah. Sam could not. Sam sent a special message. Says he has to get on this one. We talk about the Moob. Sam has to be there, so that's why we're here. Okay, back to the action here. Okay, let's go.
Gotcha.
Kind of like we run things. We run the affairs of the obese. And, you know, if somebody obese steps out of line, it's pretty easy to take them out with the heart attack gun. Everybody's like,
okay,
yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Oh, my God, these Kopaks. Ha, 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 ha. Yeah. Ha, ha, ha. Still making fun of me, huh? Ha, 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 ha.
Just can't bounce back and forth with anyone naturally.
He cannot. Fantastic Mr. Phil, says the legend himself. And he brought back oh, that's the one with me as Derek. God damn it. Bring back the other one. Have you seen that one? That's the worst one. That's the fucking worst. Bring back the Sam one.
That's great.
Fucker was probably due to die any fucking day now. Oh, Phil. I'm submitting the video evidence, Phil.
Oh, here we go.
I'm submitting
Here we go.
video evidence right now, so I just sent it to you on Discord.
Please explain because you're making me nervous.
Let's pull this up.
Oh, boy.
This is apparently Phil exposed in 4K as a man-titted member of the Council of Obesity.
Yes.
Let's have a look here, guys.
Oh, crap. If I bring this up, though, you won't be full screen anymore because I don't know how to jump
That's
between
all right.
videos
Well,
yet.
I'm always kind of...
I don't
He
know how to
fucks it
jump
up as
between.
well.
I don't know why he's not bringing it up in his OBS. He thinks he has to bring it up in Discord for some reason. That's what he's trying to do here. All right.
in a full
Guys, this is
screen.
his job.
Yeah.
I'm always kind of on the wider screen there.
Let me see. All right, this might fucking hold. You know what? Hold on a second before I fuck everything up. Let's make sure I don't fuck up everything up, guys.
Let's
just
hold on
do
a
this
second.
quick.
Well, I'm pretty
There you
sure
go.
it's going to be the case.
There we
Yes,
are. Okay,
beautiful.
let's do this.
Lose the guests. All right, guys, I got to share an image. Hang on. Okay, now I can share an image with those idiots out of here. That's what he did.
Listen now.
Well, at least we get to see more of that glorious OBS background that he's got going on there. Whatever that is.
Oh, yeah,
supposed to be.
definitely. The PNG special free wrestling ring.png download.
Couldn't
Yeah,
even
yeah,
put
yeah,
anything
yeah.
on the canvas.
Oh, God, no.
Yeah,
What's
nothing.
wrong with you? Please. You're not doing that.
Okay, so I can make this full screen and then I can re-add it.
You have like 3
now.
turnbuckles there. You could have one
Here we
for
go.
G,
Okay,
S,
let's-
P, and the other
Yep.
P, P, you know.
You're too creative.
Examine this evidence. We're gonna do it.
The evidence that Phil is obese, that Phil is fat.
Here we go. Ready?
Phil has surpassed me in size, apparently.
We're gonna do
He is endlessly bringing this up, isn't he? He's not letting, because he as you can see. Now, Triple P, I'm not dick riding Triple P as everyone says, but Triple P understands that when you have dead air, it's bad. So Triple P there is doing the classic thing where I have to fill the dead air since you are giving me so much. That's why he keeps saying like this random shit about how fat you are, because he has to. But okay.
do this. Video evidence. All right, here
We're
we go.
doing it right now. Let's have a look here.
Oh wow.
You can see there.
You
Phil,
can't even see it. You cannot even see it.
Yeah, the one thing we can't see is the one thing we the two things we absolutely needed to see.
Look at those milkers.
You can't see it, Philip.
Yes, yes.
Look, it's
Phil.
the actual shirt.
What's going on, buddy?
Now, by the way, Triple B is acting like he can see it because he showed it to Triple B in Discord, not knowing that
Yeah.
the audience can't even see it. So there we go. Very funny.
I'm not even going to try and wrap my brain around what he's doing.
Yeah.
So what is he doing? He's playing the video in Discord, and then he's got like a cropped.
I think
maybe. Yeah.
he's sharing a screen in Discord that took the place of Triple P, maybe, but then it's cropped
Right,
too.
yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I can't wrap my head around it.
Deals there, buddy.
Shirt for some reason.
Too much DoorDash, buddy.
DoorDash.
Look at this shit,
the
Phil.
shirt. It's not
And
me.
you're trying to like cope with pulling down the shirt.
Oh my
But
God. Has he said anything we didn't say today yet? He's trying to cope by pulling down the shirt.
God, he knows. He's doing it right. Obviously, as a gentleman of calorie.
Yes.
But he's aware of his weight, and he's accepted it. He's owned it. He's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
well, yeah, I'm fat. So what? You know, but so he can joke about it. He feels comfortable enough with it to joke about it because it's not harming his ego.
Yes.
But he knows that it's clearly harming Phil's. So he is fucking nailing
Yes.
it time and time again.
And hot take, I think this is going to be the norm. I think, because let's think about this strategically, guys. If you're Triple P, the show is now a thing, and people know about the show, and they know it had that DSP start, right? Now, you kind of want to get rid of DSP, because you can go do your thing, talk your 80% of the show, and then you get that huge comeback show where, yeah, DSP said fuck us, and then that you have a little bit of a riff there, like wrestling for the storylines of it. Like DSP said fuck us, wrestling show blows up, he gets all the money. I really think he's going to keep pushing it. I mean, we can make fun of Phil's appearance. What else can we make fun of next week, right?
Yeah, I guess maybe. But it's also working quite. It's working quite well for them doing the things the way they're doing at the moment.
Yeah, that's true too.
Because he's doing this to his face, and then doing a stream later on in the day and reiterating what he's done, what he said to Warski, and just talking to Warski as though he's any other lolcow. You know, it's just like, when's is it Razim still? Or
I mean, that's what Philip will tell you. But all right, how about I got that as well. We got to watch that too. But hold on, let me see.
Stupid shirt.
Are we getting you the bro? Are we getting you the man bra, Phil?
It's the
Oh,
actual
there's his
shirt.
Discord screen.
There
He
it is,
just
yeah.
got to Discord.
Yeah, it's just Is anything in there? Let's see.
So he's got
come
like his
on.
call that he's
Oh yeah,
crossed.
The
yeah.
actual shirt.
Yeah,
Then
you're right.
When he started playing the clip,
Is
it
it
replaced
bro?
the call.
Are we getting you the
Yeah. Oh, and there's this. Andy just put that video in. Yeah.
man bra, Phil?
It's the actual shirt. Because people keep being like, dude, it looks like you have big boobs. No, this shirt for some reason is like fucked up and like bundles up right here like this. It's the shirt. It's not me. Look, this is
No,
actually.
you know what will make you look like you have man boobs? Having man boobs will make you look like you've got man boobs.
Actually me flat to my chest. I'm not sucking in it. Look. It's the stupid shirt.
A lot of Copax.
It's so dumb. I don't know why the shirt does that, but it does.
We already played
Not up
that, so
here
we're gonna
with
4-4.
I'm not, fuck.
Oh,
You really?
Okay.
Here we go.
Phil, the pictorial evidence has arrived.
I can't. How can I dispute it? It's awful, right? I mean, I'm huge.
Phil, I think
there's
you're
extremism.
gonna be on the Council of Obesity, but we can't grant
See
you
it
the
across
rank
Stone Cold's forehead.
Yeah.
of master because,
Stone Cold's head adds the third Moob in the middle there. Big up.
unfortunately, it doesn't look like you're quite in the 300-pound club yet.
Son of a bitch.
But
Okay.
it looks
Oh my God, he's handling this so poorly. Look at him. He is squirming right now. Hope it's worth the money, Philip. Damn.
like you might have to lay off those hormones to get off the Council of Obesity there. You can't be a person of calories, Phil. One of us has to stay skinny and sexy.
There
And
you
it's
go.
sure as fuck not going to be
Oh,
me,
look, see-
Phil.
My problem is I have a habit of holding on to clothes like way too long. And that
It's the clothes fault.
shirt is like, I'm not even kidding.
It's the clothes
little
fault.
off topic.
Yeah, go
But
ahead.
there's something about this that I've noticed. If you go back about 5 seconds, maybe 10, but
Okay.
listen to the way he says "way too long."
Okay.
I think he's sounding a lot like John Rambo in these streams. I don't know if anyone else has picked up, but just the little what do you call it, like the cadence or whatever in his voice. He just sounds a lot like Rambo.
Okay, let me hear this.
You can't be a person of calories, Phil. One of us has to stay skinny and sexy.
There
And
you
it's
go.
sure as fuck not going to be me, Phil.
My problem is I have a habit of holding on to clothes like way too long. And that shirt is like, I'm not even kidding you,
Way
that
too
shirt's over a
long,
decade
yeah.
old.
Way too long.
And it used to fit me like
But the
90s.
kinetic
And now,
coming back through the action.
The smart guys. The smart guys get the same portion of his brain activated when he used to be with his sweet John Rambo, maybe.
I look awful.
No, stop it.
I look awful in it now.
Extreme.
I'm not coping. I know I was wearing it yesterday. It was bothering me.
This, I'm not coping. When you say I'm not coping, that means you are coping, like 99% of the time. I know. And Tattoo Jesus, correct. PPP is trying to give Phil, let's have a little bit of banter here, right? Philip just kills every possible chance at something funny. And, like, if there's a little bit of back and forth here, we could have something funny. But it's one-sided. I hold on to clothes too long. I'm huge. Hilarious.
Yeah, just like the kind of the fake laughing and the kind of, the whatever the 2-word retorts he has, like, they're not even retorts, it's just like, whatever it is he says. Anything would be better than that. Just saying like, yeah, fuck you, man, or something like that would be better than all
Or
this
how about
bullshit.
you? We're going to get into later why he says he doesn't want to clap back at them. But, Ashton's giving you a pretty easy avenue to make fun of him, right? He's making fun of your weight, and you are probably half as heavy as he is, so might be something there to make fun of him about. Not sure, though. Think about it. But then, Philip, he can't really make fun of fat people in his mind, I bet, because of certain lady in his life, lives in the same house, like Skyrim.
Late tea, then.
Sorry. Like Skyrim, thieving things, stealing, that kind of stuff. But
I'm looking at him like, oh, God, I look terrible in this fucking shirt. Like, I didn't think I was going to look that bad.
What are you doing, Phil? You don't have mirrors?
do you not have mirrors?
Come on, get your shirts
Hey,
on. We'll take your
you know
shirts
what
off.
though?
Yeah.
That would be the straw that broke the camel's back, though. I think, wouldn't it? If he went on to Cat.
Yeah, I
Broke
wonder
the
what the
horse's
line
back.
is. I think like easy. I think like what's the tiers, right? So we can make fun of Phil's appearance. We can make fun of Gout. I believe we did Jin, DoorDash. Where's that line? Right? I think Catherine is way past the line. I think there might be a line before that because making fun of his bacon that day. I would hope so.
Could you imagine
if
it happened? Yeah.
But
I would hope.
They're taking the piss out of Cat before them. And so he's still here with him.
But that was before. That was before that in his mind how he rationalizes that is. They made fun of everyone, guys, and now we weren't friends then, right? So I really want to see if like what's the line? Cat has to be line. I hope there's things before that. I mean, for Phil's own self-respect, which he has none, so who cares? So I guess who gives a shit, right? But I don't know. I'll turn Sam up a little bit. I got it.
Take your shirts off. Take your shirts off.
Oh, God.
Did you not look in the mirror, Phil?
Actually,
Yeah, good question.
the thing is with my setup, and a lot
Here
of
we
people
go.
don't know,
Okay.
my camera is
Oh,
actually
great thing to do when you just get told an opportunity for a joke is explain your setup. Let me tell you.
This is bad, man. This one.
quite high, like with my setup. So when it films with the light, it accentuates that, and I'm like, oh shit! Look in the
Funny.
regular mirror in a house, it doesn't
that
look like
is
that.
there to be
and then you look on camera
accentuated.
like, oh
Yeah. And look at yourself before you start the stream.
my god, I look terrible.
And he looks at himself every 10 seconds,
does.
as Sissy Mac says. He looks at himself every 10 seconds before
Also,
every
yeah,
single
like-
joke.
Yeah, like kind of Steve says as well. Like, so what are we saying now that you have got them and that they're being accentuated, or is it the shirt? Which one is it?
Yeah.
now,
And that,
So
of course,
you're saying-
every idiot in chat, of course, has to talk about it all day. I'm like, can you
Yes.
guys shut up and just fucking let me play video games? I can't even concentrate on Dark Souls and Call of Duty.
You feel that the camera adds 10 pounds of man tit?
That's correct. That is absolutely correct. Yes.
Holy, buddy, what was the value of putting all the money into this setup? If it's
Oh,
gonna look
God.
Like you have man tits anyway,
I
buddy?
know. In truth, I actually
This is very, very, very sad. If you are imagine pretend you're a real fan of DSP for a second. Eat a few crayons, I know. But pretend you're watching this other dude just completely destroy you. Zero pushback at all. And you just have to cope about it. imagine Phillips. I don't watch, but imagine like Kat's watching this. Like you gotta. If it's joking around, right? We make fun of Steve. He looks like he looks like Phil. We don't make fun of Sam because there's nothing to make fun of, unfortunately. But we'll find something someday to make fun of Sam about. But then it's a little back and forth banter, right? It's not this one-sided destruction. He has a detractor on the show right now, just telling him everything, saying all the shit that we said the day before, and now we have to cope about it. That's a very zero self-respect. Zero. It's something. Everyone's saying stuff like ALT is old. Steve looks like Geddy Lee. That's not a dig, by the way. Yeah, Geddy Lee. That's an attractive gentleman. Okay, and he's a great musician.
Oh, thank you, fluctuating my husband. I'll take your limit.
Yeah.
I was going to say, there was the whole tongue cut thing.
Tongue cut thing, but that's not bad. That's a compliment. You're using that thing a lot.
I ain't got no problem with that. That's fine.
That's a positive.
First, but then again, my camera was so blurry, no one could see shit either. My camera was like fucking fuzzy.
That's how I keep people thinking I'm sexy. Is I just film in 360p only.
Okay, are we past this moment now, chat, or is there any more to this? We're still like only halfway through this, but I do want to get to the night stream where they do it without Philip's presence to his boy Andy. You let me know.
Wow, that guy's so thin.
I can't remember now.
That guy's so
I feel
well
like I've watched this about 3 times today.
Yeah.
So nice.
It goes on and on like this.
Lucky Lime says there's more. Go to the night stream. Velcro reference. All right, let me search the Velcro reference if it's in the transcript.
Yes. That's one of them.
Nah, not in this vid, unfortunately.
Well, it's a fat slob special.
Oh, Phil references the Velcro videos. Is that during this? I have Expand Dong. Don't worry, I got the Expand Dong video everyone's talking about.
Unbeknownst to them, I pulled the wool over their eyes, Phil.
See, in all these years, people said, "Oh, you're lazy." It's like I wasn't lazy. I was smart. I was trying to play the game the right way, but. Now that I got all the upgraded shit, now everything just comes out. It's like, fuck.
Will you take your
shirt
off?
There was the Rambo again.
Oh, fuck.
All the upgraded shit, now everything just comes out. It's like, fuck.
Will you take your shirt off to prove once and for all that you don't have man
He doesn't do this, right?
Actually, I already have. Like, people don't realize it, but there's been a couple videos back in the day where, like, I used the Axe body detailer. And then
it was shoulders up. Yeah. It was a 30-year-old dude in that video. Trust me, that was very funny. Very funny video, by the way, if you haven't seen that one.
Like, was it Selsun Blue? And I had, that's happened already, like in the past, but I guess it's really old now. So, like,
yeah. Oh, there you go. Very funny. He's more physical comedy.
If we get $1,000 of support today, will you take your shirt off, Phil?
I don't know, but hold on.
Now he's turning into Rich in real time. Review Tech USA. Hello.
Because we already have.
He's sexy. Okay, tell him about the $1,000 goal today.
Right, we already have a stretch goal. So our tier 1 goal is the 500, which is for us to watch AEW and to add that to our show for a week and see how it works. But if we have a stretch goal today of 1,000, and if we hit 1,000, we're going to try to do something.
He's not going to watch AEW either.
Right? It's
he can watch Raw.
Yeah, he already doesn't watch one show. Now he got another show he doesn't have to watch. That's pretty cool.
You watch the fucking show he's talking about.
It's something that I used to do back in the day. If you remember, guys, anyone who used to watch my content.
Oh my God.
PW.
Do you do anything these days? Is what I want to know. Like.
Yeah, back in the day.
Federation, P Kingdom, the King of Hate, the living legend, DSP.
Philip is now just disassociating, I think. Look at him. He's just somewhere else right now.
Versus
yeah. That is one thing I noticed about this, because I put myself through watching a lot of, maybe say the first half of just the Raw thing this morning. And that was one thing I noticed, because obviously Phil's setup's so spread out.
Yep.
That it's really awkward. Obviously, Ashton sat there. He's obviously got the one thing in front of him, so it's kind of all natural. But Phil's like looking ahead at the camera, so already he's kind of. I feel like he's disassociated from Ashton.
Yep.
He looks like a football pundit, you know, when they do like the around the grounds on Soccer Saturday or whatever, and he's like, you know, like,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
that kind of thing. And then like, what was I going to say? So yeah, and so he's looking down at chat, he's looking over there at OBS, so he's really, and that's, I'm guessing, is where Ashton is to him, is that the far away monitor.
The far away monitor, yeah.
Yes.
So it's a very fucking awkward setup.
That's why he needs
this kind of thing.
The telescope. Remember, the monitor is not too far away, guys. It's not too far away. He told us that, so you know that. Yeah. Okay, real quick, just let's go in chronological order here. So real quick, someone asked, this is after that stream, and then he plays Indiana Jones for a while, whatever. Someone asked the question that we have to play. Go ahead. Very normal hair.
Why don't I roast PPP?
This is the real question.
Triple P.
Well, why don't you roast Triple P? That's what friends do if they're really friends and we're going back and forth. If you don't have that, it's just bullying, isn't it? But okay, let's see what he says.
Why don't I roast PPP?
That's the new mom wife. The new PPP.
Guys, it seems one-sided. Do you want to know the truth?
Yeah, please.
Outside of our interactions, outside of hanging out with him, either on Kino Casino or when we together roasted RTU or playing some games together or whatever, I don't know him that well. You know what I mean? Like, they...
There's really nothing to make fun of him about, huh? Nothing about... certain thing he did on the internet. I believe he showed a part of his body on the internet that is very easily found. He's a rather large individual, and he's also made fun of your weight and size. Also, I believe he went to Vegas and had kind of a crazy encounter there. A lot of options there.
I don't really know him that well, though.
I don't know him that well,
They messaged him loads.
I don't know him that well.
Hung out with him a bunch.
No, those guys at Kino know way more about me because I've been a running meme of the internet, you know, for so long.
Like how you look, which is something you know about him too.
I don't hardly know anything about them. You know, I learned a lot actually about Andy when we were watching the Medicare documentary because Andy was a part of it in there. You know,
Gaming Soulmate.
So you know what can I?
Gaming Soulmate with the ripped abs.
I can make fun of him.
He knows a lot about these people, but all of a sudden now he doesn't.
For what, he's fat? I mean, I think that's kind of a stupid joke.
Oh,
quite frankly.
Oh, it's fine when he makes it at you.
Interesting.
You know? Kermit Jellybelly did a £1.99 super chat. Does Ashton actually believe you then it's a joke?
Yeah, that's where I believe in that show. He also said, Steve, correct me if I'm wrong, that he doesn't believe that Philip sold the account like the rest of the universe, right?
Yeah, pressed him on that again.
Okay, so Philip's never going to admit that, so there you go.
Who? Believe me about what? What are you talking about?
What else could it be?
You need it spelling out for you, Phil, really.
I don't even know what you mean. I don't know what you're specifically asking.
He does answer him.
Okay.
Vidus with a 3,500 yen super chat says, "Good morning, thank you, Vidus. Thank you."
Let me check quick conversion there.
My currency conversion to figure out how much that is. So it's 3,500.
$26.50.
$22.16.
Oh God, even worse than I expected.
Things have changed.
Really bad. That's what hurts. That's a real life hurt for me.
You're the biggest super chatter.
Let's YouTube bug. When certain things cost more in other countries than they do in.
And so that'll be about 50 because with the
you need to buy some memberships.
Or do you just want to hang out?
Okay, I think that's it from there. Okay, let's go to the... I didn't see that, but if he answered it, I guess he does answer it later. But let's go to the one, the only, Expand Dong. And this time now we get the boyfriends by themselves razzing Philip. And this is all razzing, by the way, okay? All razzing.
Look at this guy. Expand Dong.
Let's quickly...
Look at this guy.
Oh, my bad.
Sent you on Discord.
Okay. Little bonus clip.
So this is the moment last night. This is really our moment of zen, where Darkside Phil's career was ended. an absolute shame.
And they talk about him like this on their own fucking show. Philip, I hope the money's worth it, brother.
Humiliation, and I don't know if Phil's ever going to recover from this.
All right.
As I said earlier, this is a controversy, a scandal that has rocked the dark side Phil kingdom to its core.
Okay.
And more than any scam Phil's done, more than any lie that Phil's told, this really signals the death knell for Dark Side Phil. As you can see,
Infamous K says Philip has a 5 super chat goal to do a dab. Oh, he set up those goals. Let's see. I'll go live here. I can't see it here, but yeah. Oh, he must have set up. Yeah, YouTube has that thing where I can set up a goal. Like here, I'll do one stupid here. So I'll do
the fucking shirt.
We're going back.
If you are going through something like this publicly, the one thing you should not wear is striped clothing. Because it just makes you look like a topographical map.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And not a thin shirt as well. Like just anything else. Like he got it right yesterday, I think, with the t-shirt.
Yeah, the Austin shirt wasn't too bad, but
okay, I set up a goal for us.
Against his biceps.
It's a 15-minute goal, any super chat of any amount, and the goal is we won't dab. Okay, that's the goal. So keep that in mind. We will not dab if you get that goal.
Try not to. Am I right in saying as well that this is the shirt? You know, in that picture of him from like back in Connecticut where he sat in the chair and he's got the really cropped hair. That's the same shirt, isn't it? And
I think so. Yeah. This is one of those business shirts. Yeah, business shirts.
Yeah.
Is it that? It certainly looks like it.
So big ups, Jericho. We hit our goal. Like YouTube doesn't. There's no like celebration. I thought there'd be like a celebration or something. Oh, okay. I thought there'd be a celebration. Cool. Jericho TSK, big ups. We will not dab. I was ready to dab, but Jericho killed it. BR Joe says hit time dab. See, we're not. See, I should not have done it. Big ups, Pop Polecat. Don't you dab, boy. Big ups, everybody. I should not have done it. War Dog Leader says Sam should dab for not being here. No, he has to listen to the goal.
we could like actually set up a payday bar goal now.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever dabbed once in my life. I don't think I've ever moved in that way.
I mean, it's a very 2020 thing, isn't it? I believe 21. I don't know. I feel like it's a bit older than that. Maybe. Very past.
I feel like it's
2015, maybe.
Okay, yeah, maybe. Time is a construct. All right, let's go.
Be there, Andy. Dark Side Phil is fat. He has tits. Look at him. Look at his tits. They're protruding.
Okay.
Disrespectfully, you can make out his full fucking left nipple
around
there.
without losing your.
Just gonna say, look at these guys knowing what they're doing with Discord and all that shit.
And that's Swirsky. That's Swirsky controlling things. I think because Triple P famously can't do that kind of shit, so that's why Swirsky. I've seen on Twitter people saying shit. Who knows if it's true or not? But he needs Swirsky to. Swirsky kind of did. Like controlled a lot of streams, and that's kind of why he got teamed up with Triple P, is because he could do that shit, and Triple P wants nothing to do with it. But anyways,
what a piece of shit!
Oh my god!
It's the Moob apocalypse, buddy.
Look at Morsky.
Fucking bum.
Time of his life right now.
It's disrespectful that he's fat. Fucking door-dashing slob.
Okay.
Why don't you put down the fucking fork? Look, he looks down and he's like, oh, it's over. Look, he conscientiously is adjusting the shirt, buddy. Are you kidding? Nipples protruding, disrespectful, Phil. It's over now, Phil.
All day just to show you, it's the shape. Look,
Phil goes, people have been insulting me all day. And the thing is, Phil, that's every day for Phil. You can see the man tits.
It's very pronounced.
Isn't it, though?
It's because the green screen's like...
Oh, wow. War Dog Leader says, by the way, just noted, look behind Andy. That's the same frame. Is that the same exact thing that Philip got? Oh my God! We got
it first, yeah. And
we got his mic. We got his Devoom. What else can we get from them? Oh my God! How sad can you get?
I'm pretty sure they had it first, and then he got it. Yeah.
Yeah, but Worski has it kind of set up in a cool-ish way where it's like, random things in the background that don't really matter. Philip makes a big deal about it every fucking day about what's on that thing. And now it's random gamer shit now that you see it like, if you go to like a Best Buy and they have like a gamer shit corner. In America, at least. I don't know if you guys have that.
Like
controller, random controller. Yes. I'm a gamer. That kind of shit.
I think we've talked about it before. It's like B&M or Home Bargains or something over here. They'll have a little piece of an aisle dedicated to that shit.
Wait till we get a neon sign. It's gonna happen.
What they call those squeezy things. It's the stress reliever.
I've got one of them.
Yeah. Dude, we're gonna get a fucking neon sign before too long. You just fucking know it.
I'm making it
first thing on my list would be those fucking little tables with the cloths over them. That would be my first to go to get rid of in his sale.
Oh yeah.
What shelves or something?
Yeah.
No, God, no, please. We have to have some
IKEA.
Ooh.
Yeah. That's what I've got behind mine. It's like
perfectly round.
Actual shirt. Because people can be like, dude,
unreal.
it looks like you have big boobs. No, this shirt for some reason is like
no. For some reason,
bundles up right here.
No, not the coat, Phil. No. He's actually a literal titty streamer, like those hoes on Darkside Phil shaking his fucking yams, his tatas on the corner for change. Change, you got change. I'll get my tits out for you in a second, sir.
It's the shirt. It's not me.
DSP
Look, this
is it broad?
Like, actually,
it really is. Like, it's the same as when Phil blamed the fucking water company for filling the water bottle up too high.
So it's spilled
instead of him for spilling it. It's the same thing. Phil blames the shirt and not his own fat
I
tit.
believe him.
Yes.
Do you really though? Like, I don't think anyone believes Phil. Like, pretty much everybody who listens to Phil knows that when he breathes, he lies. And he's lying about his moves.
He's about to join Bo Black.
He's fucked. I don't know if that's gonna happen. That would be something.
it's okay, it? Look.
This is all razzing, guys. Okay, just want to be clear. This is all razzing. Friendly razzing. DSP's gonna clap back later. Don't worry.
It's the stupid shirt. It's so dumb. I don't know why the shirt does that. It does that for some reason.
Phil, stop. Genuinely, Phil.
I think it's just worn out.
My milkshakes bring all the boys to the yard. Damn
Don't
right. It's better than
He's
yours.
gotta change that shirt. Look at it. He's gotta change that shirt now. He's gotta change it now.
Look at it.
This milkshake brings all the dents to the yard.
No, bro.
So now it's like baggy up here, which is not supposed to be.
So this is
like I'm watching a murder.
Yeah. Really cool. These are friends, though.
Now, listen, if it is, I challenged Phil today to take his shirt off and prove that he didn't have man tits.
Holy. What did he say?
Phil refused. It was every deflection, every cope. He wouldn't even do it for $1,000. And so it's like, well, then you have man tits, Phil, which he admitted. He had moobs. He admitted he had man tits.
This gets weird in a sec, by the way.
Okay.
At the end of our therapy session,
like
Phil came to the conclusion that he was Knuff. And that's what matters, is Phil being secure about himself and his body, knowing that he is Knuff.
Wow.
And I'm glad we got him.
Yeah, so did he say that, Knuff? Because that was on Triple P's shirt. I call him Triple P. It's like Triple H. He said it's supposed to be Keno?
DSP he keeps pressing him, and then DSP eventually goes, I guess I'm Knuff. So something like that.
Like you do to the loser at school. I guess I'm Knuff then, if you're going to make me say it. Okay.
I guess I'm an alcoholic then, and you wanna beat me up.
Go ahead. I guess I'm an alcoholic. I guess.
To that place, and we overcame this dark, like, traumatic scandal.
I'm glad.
Where he was exposed for being fat.
Okay.
God. Okay.
wings and shit or boogie. They're like, you look like wings or boogie in that shirt. Should I not wear it? I guess I like it because it's comfortable. And people are gonna be saying gross shit about fucking man boobs and shit when it's just a shirt.
All right,
I'm not gonna
right.
wear it anymore.
Gross shit.
I have plenty of other shirts that don't do that. You know, to show that it's not. Fuck that. It's not me. But if people are gonna say that shit,
The flashbang actually affected him in real life. Did you see that?
Steve called that out too. We are watching a detractor stream right now. It's the same. What the fuck?
Flashbang
Let's see it
actually
again.
affected him.
Let's see the flashbang again.
I have plenty of other shirts that don't do that. You know, to show that it's not.
You can see it illuminate. Jesus. The hand.
Yes, hands keyed back into existence.
Whoa!
It's not me. But if people are gonna say that shit,
The flashbang actually affected him in real life. Did you see that?
Bro, it traumatized him, bro.
to show that it's not.
Flashbanged in real life.
Flashbang affected you real, yeah. Yeah. Flashbanged in real life.
The flashbang.
But people are gonna say that shit and fucking be derailing the shit.
Oh my god.
So mad.
His hand here. Look at this.
Great setup.
Scary. Look at this. Oh, no.
Bro, I don't know what he's doing with the green screens, buddy.
You love this.
I love Phil.
Man, we love you, Phil. We're just clowning around about Phil's ginormous man tits. You know, Phil told me today.
Oh my god. Yeah, we're just clowning around his disgusting obese man tits. We're just kidding around. Yep.
Clowning around about Phil's ginormous man
really
tits.
weird.
You know, Phil told me today, and this is not a word of this is a lie.
Okay.
Phil told me that he was on hormone replacement therapy, that he was taking estrogen, and that's why yeah, man. He told me he was taking these pills. And that's why it was happening.
That was a joke, though. That was Philip trying to be funny. I know it's tough to tell, but that was him trying to be funny.
Yeah, it is. But it's sometimes like this isn't the first time he's gone into like fan fiction territory. Is it?
Yeah.
That's a bit odd.
And I was like, Phil, are you transitioning? He's like, well, maybe. And
That
I'm
didn't
like,
happen.
okay.
That didn't happen.
No, that's true. It's true. Well, if you watch the clip, he actually did. He actually did say that. No, he really did. Nobody will believe me.
This seems to be a part of Triple P's playbook, doesn't it? To kind of say like outlandish shit to get people talking in chat and stuff. It seems to be part of the, you know, his entertainment style, let's say.
But if you actually watch that,
I'm not the biggest fan of him.
Yeah.
But he is very, very good at what he does, especially with Phil. He is on form, ripping Phil.
Yes, I agree with that. I agree with that. And I know he did literally say that, but Raid, anyone with a brain could see that Philip was trying to cope and say a joke there.
He took it as a joke as well. He ran with it. And
yeah, like he knew it was a joke then. Triple P knew it was a joke at that point. Now he's trying to say it like it's not a joke. I think he just will do anything for the hype, right? Anything. It doesn't matter what Triple P is going to do to keep the hype going on that show, you know?
Really did say that shit. He really did say he was on estrogen pills. Now, this might be a little bit, maybe he was kidding.
Gilding the lily a little bit.
But he did
Did you really say that
clip.
every time he breathes, he lies?
Yeah, you know.
Like,
say that.
Okay. Yeah.
You know, so I don't know. We may see the DSP OnlyFans very soon.
Okay.
Are we going to do some nerds?
Well, where are the subs?
Okay, do you want to?
Who's gonna make it all?
We go into the big segment here.
Which whale will? We're gonna need at least 50 subs. Whale call 100, but we're done. When I say, isn't it enough money? After we fucking reset the goal back to 0, and everybody's like,
I don't get this is one thing I don't get about Kino Casino viewers. Like, I mean, why do you put up with this shit, man? I would just feel like it's not a joke. In the end, they really want your money. So it's like, all right, you know? Like, even if you're not one of the people that donate, it's like, all right, that's fine. But like, you know, they are waiting for someone of low social mental capacity to give that money. You know what I mean? Like, that's why it's still cringy for me, but I don't know.
Like, you're so
in
greedy,
a way, yeah,
Phil.
I guess.
Yeah.
But at least it comes across more natural than when Phil tries to do it.
Well, that's
You know,
true.
It's
Because
more kind of, I don't know, there's some personality there rather than you can just tell Phil's doing it because they do it, sort of thing.
yeah.
They're
It's
leaning
like,
into
what?
it more naturally, yeah. Whereas he's just mirroring what they do because he sees it works for them.
Yeah.
I am the one who grifts. I am the one who grifts.
What's that?
I have altered the goal. 50.
Nice.
Money.
Good,
All right, I thought there'd be more him commenting DSP here because it's still in the video, but maybe not. Let's see.
Right?
But, you know, I'll
It might be.
believe the money when I see the
All right,
money.
never mind. All right, we'll get out of there. abort. There we go. So there we go. That is so to put a bow on this Moob segment here before we get to our next clip, before we get to the messages, which we are going to get to. I think I should read a few band names, don't you? And the band name requirement for this here is going to be it has to be related to the Moobs, and I'll read them all. Okay, so not in any order. I'm just going to read them all. Let me do some super chats though first, because then we'll kind of edge you there. Broside Phil said, "This episode is brought to you by breast cancer awareness." Thank you so much, Broside Phil. Yes, that's a good cause. Sug on D's nuts says, "Doctors, wait, go back first. Wait, go back." All right, someone's yelling. All right.
Video, yeah.
All right, here we go.
For free, you know, but I'm not, you know, it's like we've agreed to 50-50.
Nice, right?
But, you know, I'll believe the money when I see the money. As so far as it is now, I'm sure Phil already fucking spent all the money on Hogan's, for fuck's sake.
Oh, yes.
We got Privets here radio for a sub.
All
Just
right.
don't say that. I want to believe in Phil. Don't you guys all want to believe in the moral decency of Phil?
How many subs did Dave tonight?
Phil did after we hit like $500 of support on the show today. Phil just fucking reset the goal back to 0, and everybody's like, "You're so greedy, Phil." It's like, well, you know, they're done when Phil says it's done. So fucking get those Velcro wallets open, denties, and fucking pay them.
Denties!
I am the one who grifts. I am the one who grifts.
There we go. I missed it. I'm thank you so much for letting us go back to that one. Denties.
This is a murder. This is a murder.
You've heard of chicken tendies. Have you ever heard of denties? Big ups. Nice.
Oh, it's the same. It's the same boom arm as well, isn't it? I've just noticed.
Is it?
As there.
Is it?
It's definitely a. Oh no, sorry.
No,
No,
okay.
it's not.
I don't think his is a
His
road.
short one. That's
Yeah,
a road,
yeah, yeah,
sorry.
yeah. Big ups to
He had
yeah.
to have the brand. What do you call it? The synergy. You had to keep within the same brand as the mic.
He probably bought one and just couldn't figure it out.
Yeah, it could be. Could be.
Here's an idea, guys, that just came to my head here. You might think it's stupid, but I know Triple P has showed up in my streams chat before. He's been there before, so he might see this. Let's set a bounty of something for Triple P to make fun of Phil at. All right, so it can't be not a bounty. We're not going to pay it out. Just a challenge. Let's say a challenge.
Make fun of this.
Make fun of this. Now, let's be smart about this because we don't go too far. Like it cannot be Cat's fat cat. But would Jenna mention be gone instantly? Would a tax evasion get? Would a bankruptcy filing mistake happen?
Remember the shopping cart he had?
Yeah, shopping cart.
He actually referenced your video. I know that.
Oh, Steve's video. Yeah.
He said, I heard that it's not the first 10-hour video. Technically 9 minutes, 10 hours.
Yeah, that's true too. And it's not all about his cat. But give her a pill. How do you guys feel about give her a pill?
Now we're getting somewhere. Maybe.
Or cherry juice. Yes. Cherry juice. What do we want to do?
Cherry juice would be fine.
Do you think I think he could probably laugh that off, though, couldn't he?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
That would be razzing, but give her a pill.
Give her a pill. Yeah, because I bet that's pretty easy to bring up, too, because they're going to look over the women wrestlers, and she looked like she got messed up there, man. They just need to give her a pill and leave her there, right? And that's it. You're done.
Yes, that's my...
Is that our official answer?
Triple P, your homework, we call it.
Triple P, that's the homework.
Emergency video.
Well, he's seen that on. He has seen that on his stream. I know that, okay. So they know about it. So that's very easy reference. Say they just give her a pill and leave her there, and then that will inch closer to the line, right? I think. But anyways, moving forward positively here. Suck on these snuts. Sir Snuts says doctors. On a more serious topic, suck on these snuts says. Oh, he said that 3 times, Godfather? He said that on stream already? No, give her a pill.
But in conversation with Phil, though.
Yeah, not on his stream. I'm talking about
directly on the smart guys.
Has to be on smart guys, definitely.
All right. I mean, I noticed him saying that being said quite a bit on the stream they did together. So you can never tell what's a reference and what's just his manner.
Oh, okay. I'm dumb. I'm dumb, Godfather. That's my fault.
Banana, then.
You got it. You're not. You did nothing wrong, Godfather. Squeeze banana is easy. I think that's easy. I think give her pills perfect because that really it's a deep cut that would really hit him, and he would maybe think about saying something. Maybe after the show, probably if anything. But then next week we can step it up and we can say something else, and we keep inching it ever further until Fat Cat. That's the end goal, though. Anyways, Sir Snuts was going to say, doctors hate him.
Spit take.
Doctors hate him. YouTube streamer discovers the secret to getting a bigger bust in just 3 easy steps. Big up, Sir Snuts. Tony T says, joke killer Phil on the prowl. Absolutely. Serial killer of jokes. Serial killer of comedy. Dark Side Phil. Absolutely. Joe Dub says, Sam's direct capture is working again. Welcome back. It is back. It is back. Big ups, fantastic, Mrs. Sam. And just a reminder, Sam, I have to keep doing this to you, but Chicken the Ring is only 3 months away. Just letting you know for no reason at all.
I am bearing it in mind.
Okay, thank you.
That, I guess.
Thank you. Bear it in mind, sir. Papa Polecat says...
the last one, so...
Yeah, you can't miss this one. Fantastic Mr. Sam is looking fantastic, says Papa Polecat. Offering you a ride on that pole.
Feel it, but,
okay.
Beetlejuice... Your jumper doesn't accentuate anything.
I know, yeah.
I will, NW News. Don't worry, I will. It's called edging. Don't worry. We got plenty of time. We got 40 minutes left. Beetlejuice 3 says, check out those sweet mommy milkers. Hell yeah. Jason Tran says, would you squeeze those milkers if allowed? Not on him. God, no. Please, Jason. We have decency. Oh, can't unfuck your sister? That's next week, Oscaros. That's good. Next week. That's next week's challenge. Let's stick with one challenge. The pill is perfect for this week.
I feel like, but he heard that though, like because
he
said that to him.
He was. Yeah, that might. When Noel from Kiwi Farms.
Yeah,
yeah.
I feel like that's a waste of one. Like,
yeah, okay.
And that's just Jenna, isn't it? Like that's we're trying to get a bit. I don't know.
Maybe you mentioned a Kool-Aid then.
Yeah, that's next week, though. Well, let's not confuse. Let's not muddy the waters. We got the perfect one for this week. Okay. We got the perfect one.
Yeah.
Give her a pill and leave her there. Papa Polecat says, again, Triple P is just using this as a vehicle to shit on DSP. And honestly, that's where we're at right now, right? Is to make money. Absolutely, they're making money off it. And then they can just make fun of DSP right to his fucking face. Look at us. We're the losers that have to make fun of him when he's not here. Triple P found a way to make fun of him with him right there. There you go. Beetlejuice 3 again says, literally turning into... Wait for it. Christine Chan. Big ups Beetlejuice. Yes. King Be Cruel. King Be Bitch, in other words, says, Phil brought up Velcro rackets. He's a fan of WPIG. Is he? Phil brought it up. Uh-oh. Big ups King Be Cruel. Nerd Brew says, those moobs can't be good for his herniated back. Steve, what are your thoughts? Moobs. Herniated back. It's bad, right?
Agreed.
Very bad.
Excess on the top. You're going to lean forward more.
Beetlejuice 3 says, DSP buys his clothes from the maternity section. Alex Feature says, meaningfulest donation ever to the Bring Sam Back Club. Big ups, Alex Feature. We're trying. We're doing our best. Life got in the way for Samuel.
Yeah, it's the Keep Sam Around club.
Wait till Sam's kids graduate high school. So that means we have like 10, 15 years left, and then it'll be full time. Right, Sam? You can agree to that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pushing 50 and fucking still doing this.
Me too. Grimnir says, no, he's fine making fun of fat. Think of Review Tech. And that's true too, Grimnir. Good point. He did make fun of Review Tech being fat. So maybe he is just being a cuck. He's too much of a cuck to make fun of Triple P in any way. Because you're right, he did make fun of Rich for being fat. So, anyways, big ups, Joe.
He's not afraid of saying things about Boogie and Wings as well, is he? So.
Yeah, he's not afraid of saying fat. That was my stupid take. Big ups Joe, who says, it's not razzing between friends if you're the only one getting shit on. He wants to be liked so bad he'll take this abuse. Joe summed it up perfectly. It's bullying. If it's one way, it's called bullying. If it's both ways, it's called banter and having a friend. You know, with your friends, you make fun of each other all the time. It's half the talk guys do.
I'm glad it's an American thing as well, because it's a very common thing over in the UK that you do take the piss out of your mates because you're comfortable enough with them to have that back and forth and not be personally offended by it.
You know how you're not really good friends with someone if you don't make fun of each other. That's what I say.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, how's the weather? All right. Yeah, cool.
I'm not saying it's like out of the question as well, but it doesn't seem like the healthiest way to start a friendship. Then
yeah, true.
Yeah. How did you guys meet? Oh, they used to take the piss out of me on their stream. It was actually quite, it's quite bad. Really.
They made fun of me eating corn, and I told them to watch more and destroy me. It was amazing, a lot of fun. Oh, by the way, we have a poll going right now. The question was question, and the options were M, O, or B, and right now B is winning. So get your votes in now, okay?
I'm glad you brought that up because I'm strongly on the second O team.
Okay.
And it's not doing as bad as the first O, but
B for boobs.
Could be better.
B for boobs works. I was thinking M, just the start of start that train off. You need a conductor, right? So I went for M, but we got a lot of different takes in there. Please vote. This is very important. Big ups Pam Solo, who says plenty of time left. Pam Solo says that's a really bad cope, bro. Yep. The cope axe. I like that. I'm going to use that in the future. Cope axe. Some Gator says, big ups. That being said, I've been wondering if Phil's parents heard how Triple P talked about their son, what the thoughts would be. I mean, if his dad heard that, ex-fucking Marine, like, is this what you do online? Is this the thing you call your job? Well, Dad, we're just razzing me. He's like,
Linda would not approve. Surely.
And then they find out that you like to live and watch that every night and like sort of laugh along with it.
Yeah. Okay. I still have more to read, but I'll pass it. I want to edge everybody too long before they check out, before we get to our band. So here we go. I will read every name in the last 2 days that has to do with the boobs. Okay, that's all I'm doing. So, yeah, starting strong. Droopy Pecs for real. Flapjack Phillip real. DSP's Triple P sized puppies. Fantastic. Okay, this one is not so related, but I'll read it anyway. Cat's RGB implants real. Okay. This was good. Phil Cat 2-for-1 Ozempic. Oh, God. You got gynecomastia. What's gynecomastia? Is that to remove boob? It's yeah. Gynecomastia victim. Oh my God. Gynecomastia victim real. Oh, okay. This is a great cut. Half lactation tolerant. Very deep cut. Amazing. Gynecomastia lumps real.
What's his name?
Derek creams to Phil's moobs. DSP's bust appreciator IRL. It's also when they add a different switch, like a different tweak to real IRL.
Different spin on it, yeah.
Let's see. DSP's huge. Oh, this was good. DSP's huge jugs fake.
A+ for using the word jugs in that one.
Yes.
Yeah.
A few other ones. I think we're past. Oh, DSP's gyno surgeon reel. Breastfeeding shirt reel. This one was my favorite from Len. Flathead round teats reel. My God, that is the best.
Who banned that?
That was from NWE Warlock. NWE Warlock was on a morning banning spree that one time because the ones, the overnight ones came in.
Came back.
Oh God, this is a deep one here. Sam, you're gonna need to explain this one to me. Moob speak to him like Venom. Does Venom speak to Spider-Man or something?
Yeah, he speaks to the person that
The host.
because he's
Okay.
I don't know. I'm not
Okay.
a big comic book guy, but
Okay.
I can't remember his name. But yeah,
This
Venom
one-
speaks to the person that he's taken over.
here we
Eddie
go.
Brock is
Eddie Brock,
Eddie's-
yeah, that's
is
it.
it Eddie Brock? Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
12 pig teats, no bra, natural. Natural got me so hard. Natural, all uppercase, like real. And I think that is it. That is the when they started. Oh, excuse me. Rippin' pissed, sagging tit. Rippin' pissed. And the name of the show was SweaterPuppiesREAL, of course. Let's see. I believe that is it for now, but who knows what's going to come as the day goes. Darziak, probably.
I like the idea that he, guys, just to forewarn you, talking to his mods is like, I'm wearing the shirt, okay? Just, kind of...
Elder
be a
Gamer
lot of talk about my...
Uh-huh. Just know, guys, there's going to be a lot of people in chat, just so you know. Elder Gamer 420 says, do you think Phil consented to the 700 grill Phil stretch goal, or was that sprung on him? So, Grill Phil was something that I know Triple P has said before, but I never heard DSP say it himself. Did they hit that goal, and that's why they did the Grill Phil segment? Is that how it worked, or did they not get there yet?
I don't know, because it was just something, as far as I know, because I don't think I watched it as exhaustively as I watched this one.
Yeah.
The first stream they did, he just sprung a load of shit on him. And then later, when he was talking about it, he said, we're going to do a segment called Grill Phil. I don't know if they talked about it, and now it's become a thing, from what I gather.
There we go. Okay. Faradox says, great video, Steve. Finally finished it today. Big ups, Faradox.
Thank you. Well done.
And
congratulations.
If anyone hasn't watched that, by the way, go and watch that.
Yes, definitely.
It's fucking great, man.
Charles says, ALT doesn't feel the passage of time anymore. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I wish I didn't, but I still do. All right, last thing we got to play. I promise. This is a short one. Then we'll get to the messages. So we're going to play messages, I promise. Last thing. So this is from the night stream, and Philip has something to say to all those dirty restreamers, all right?
Oh, God, I've just realised what you're going to play.
I'm not muted.
Avoiding spoilers. Oh, yeah. I'm done talking about it.
Okay.
I only spoiled the first half of the game, by the way. I didn't spoil the end of the game, because the end of the game is actually quite good. I don't want to spoil the whole thing, but... Okay. All right, ready? So, guys...
Yeah, go ahead.
Here we go. This is something that for 2 days, I guess people have been asking me to react to, but I was busy. So now we're getting around to it. Ladies and gentlemen.
Am I in the wrong thing?
6.
Oh?
Here we go.
God, those lights.
I hit the wrong.
Oh shit! I'm on the wrong thing. My bad.
I was going to
My
say
bad.
this is today. I know, because look at the top super chat on his stream. By the way.
Oh, let's see. It is
High, liquor.
mouth.
And then trying to play Mega Man. Because some Mega Man 1-0.
You are a mouth drool though if you donate mouth drool there, so that's it. But good name. Anyways, this is what I meant to play. I apologize. Here we go.
Awesome. You play with every character and you get all their achievements, huh? You play them enough that you earn it?
Wow, you play him enough? You're not good enough, but you play him enough? Oh, is Philip going to react to that?
And I'm excited to try it on PS5. I think it
The
will
new-
work well as a playthrough.
the new Street Fighter?
But we gotta,
Is he gonna react to that? Mai.
Yeah.
I kind of want to see that actually because she's special in many ways. Kind of related to Philip in a way.
She's very similar to that other streamer that person would redirect when they weren't redirecting to Phil.
Yeah.
For the record, I'm going to probably absolutely hate the voice actress because
Why?
I'm so used to hearing Mai Shiranui in Japanese playing King of Fighters where there is no English
Okay, it's a
voice
trailer.
acting.
Get over it.
So this is probably going to drive me nuts.
It's a trailer. Get over it.
Strongest Shiranui fighter around.
We have time for this. This is not what I was going to play, but I'm derailed, so let's just watch this first.
Yo, Nipponichi. Show me what you have.
Philip?
So 2 outfits from the get-go. They all have 2 outfits from the
Oh, yeah, I saw 2 outfits, too.
Look at the
That was my target
graphics.
combo.
Look, they got the
How's the,
Japanese
volume level? Was
gates
it
back
good?
there.
Okay, looks good.
How's the volume? Good. Okay, good. Cherry blossoms. Oh, Chun-Li.
They haven't really
Watch your head.
They haven't really redesigned the character that much. Like taking a look at how she looks,
Oh,
she looks like she's
God.
from King of Fighters. She doesn't really look like she fits Street Fighter.
Yeah,
Right?
she doesn't fit Street Fighter.
And her
Yeah.
fighting style, I don't know. A little
Yeah.
weird.
She doesn't fit Street
He
Fighter.
didn't say that about Terry, did he? You know how they brought in Terry from King of Fighters?
Oh, no, he didn't. No.
Mate,
He
off
loved
your
Terry.
word, mate.
Terry was awesome. He got a lot of comments about his physique. Oh, look, he looks
That's
great.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
He
glad
looks
they
tough.
didn't redesign it.
There's an air throw.
Okay, the air throw.
Their anti-air is the flame flip. Still has the fire super. Ooh, EX fan. That was interesting.
Okay, maybe this is boring. If he's not going to say
So
anything.
she threw an EX fan, which is 2 hits. The fan absorbed Chun-Li's fireball. But after, did you see that? After the EX fan, she was able to drive rush.
Whoa.
I'm guessing
Wanna
the
see that
chat's
again.
a lot more entertaining than whatever he said.
Yes, let's go. Let's go.
just a guess.
She threw an EX fan, but was able to drive rush after.
Oh my God, I don't care.
Oh, wait, did you see? Okay, hold on. You an overhead.
We're getting
into
into
a
deep
combo.
tech. Oh, look, yeah. She teched right into the
The
combo.
fan hits. So the EX fan, it's got weird properties.
Yo, Nipponichi.
Why does she have flaming wings? She never had that before.
Seems like a little bit of a redesign, huh?
Yeah, the fan.
This outfit is the winner, by the way.
Fan
Just
hits
letting you know,
and
everybody.
bounces up. So it's an initial hit.
Uh-oh, we're
and
gonna
then
hear
there's
about
a
him.
second hit that can extend combos or cause mix-ups. So that's very unique.
Oh, that is very unique.
Yeah, look at that. It causes complete.
Okay, who cares? Phil, you're killing the show right now. It's my fault, though. I played this.
So that was 2 meters. and
Oh
it
my
doubled
God. Is he not going to comment on her looks at all?
Interesting.
Like a butterfly, stinging like a bee.
Of course he's not. I see a lot of people talking about his boobs.
I don't know why she says floating like a butterfly, stinging like a bee. Does she think she's Muhammad Ali?
Maybe she's the fighter using a very famous fighter saying.
What the heck? Why'd they give her that quote?
Hey, what are you looking at? Up here.
Philip?
So
Go ahead.
she seems. Oh, when does she come out? Hold on. They'll probably have the date. Where's the date?
Winter.
When does she come out?
It's over your fucking face. Winter. Winter 2025, right there.
February 5th. Why the hell
Oh.
didn't they put that in the trailer? Okay, February 5th.
Okay.
So from what I can see, analyzing this, okay.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah,
Last chance.
definitely. I'm going to use the Japanese voice actor too. Like, it's grating on the ear. I just want to hear the Japanese voice actor. I actually wonder if they got one of.
No one cares.
But from what I can see,
This looks risky, Phil. You're married.
it's very projectile based, meaning she's going to be the character that beats other characters who spam projectiles. She's going to want to be doing mid-screen and full-screen projectiles. She can use the EX version to blow through someone else's projectile. So I don't know the differ. Looks like she can do big struggle with the dive meter. Here's the thing. Some people, you're thinking of Cammy's dive kick. Her dive over a fireball. Someone's
All right,
dive
what a
kick that is
mistake. I take
insanely-
all blame for that. What a horrible choice that was by me. Show killed. All right, let's try to get it back right here. Show still killed, by the way. Come on.
No, illegal restreaming absolutely hurts because there's two reasons why.
Yeah,
Number one, more views equates to more attention, equates to more engagement, which would send more people to the channel and rank me better in YouTube search. And also, I get ad revenue on it. I get none of that because the illegal restreamers, okay? Number two, you may not realize this, but if you have more viewers, okay, now you can play with the audience a bit. Like, for example, did you notice what...
Okay, I'm going to ask you to get your Crayola out, take a big fucking bite, and then try to understand this next take here. It is mindless what he's about to say. Go ahead.
We previously said, like, the problem with people who are big, like, say, Max, is that you can't interact with the audience because it's just going too fast.
Yes.
And whereas Phil's smaller, more, more closely knit group is better because he can interact.
Yeah, exactly.
And remember,
plus on the other side of it as well, like the restreamers, there's that many of them now, and the community's that big that you can kind of take your pick. You can sort of congregate in your favorite one, if you know what I mean. Like so, yeah. It kind of completely goes against what he's saying.
Remember, he's talking about detractors watching his, because if detractors had nowhere else to go, they go to DSP's chat. Let me tell you what he thinks they would do.
I get none of that because the illegal restreamers, okay? Number two, you may not realize this, but if you have more viewers, okay, now you can play with the audience a bit. Like, for example, did you notice what Ashton was doing? He was basically bringing up some detractor memes and stuff during Smart Guys, which I'm totally okay with. We've talked about it. So he does it. It's like, okay, we're joking about it. We're having a good time. We're razzing each other. We're talking about man boobs and shit. Who cares? It's funny, right? Yeah, but I'm...
Very key word.
We're razzing each other.
That's what I was going to say. Very key word. We're razzing each other. I'll play one more time.
Guys, which I'm totally okay with. We've talked about it. So he does it. It's like, okay, we're joking about it. We're having a good time. We're razzing each other. We're talking.
Razzing each other. Even though he said after the stream earlier this very same day, says, I don't razz him because I don't know him. Cool.
It's the same stream, yeah.
There is no razzing coming from DSP at all. But yes, tell us how we razz each other. Okay.
Like, you didn't even go like, yeah, they're getting a bit big. Can you recommend a good bra? Can you recommend a good brand bra?
Yeah, that would be so easy to say, like, well, you clearly know about Moobs, Ashton. It's that easy. Yeah. Ashton, how do you deal with Moobs? It's pretty simple. You know what I mean? Anyways.
Talking about man boobs and shit. Who cares? It's funny, right? Yeah, but I don't benefit from it
really funny.
because those people are watching an illegal restream. So they're not going to leave the illegal restream to come to the stream and then dono. Get it?
And by the way, he's using dono as a verb. Dono. Guys, please dono.
Hello, kids.
Ashton uses it.
Dono. So he's thinking that detractors are going to go over there and dono to say those jokes. So
they're not going to leave the illegal restream.
If there's no alternative, then we just ain't gonna watch.
Yes. Yeah, no one's sitting through that whole shit, man. Raw Phil, like raw Phil, not raw Phil, but raw Phil. That's you cannot handle it.
To come to the stream and then dono.
And most of us anyway.
Here, because there were no illegal restreams, then they would dono.
No,
but they don't
would not
do it because they're not on the stream. So it does hurt me a ton. These people are fucking pieces of shit. It's funny because back in the day, people like the Sons of Kojima were totally against doing shit like that. Illegal restreams.
They were against doing negative shit, by the way. Against.
Streams, absolutely not. Monetizing their content, absolutely not. As crazy as those people were, they had some kind of a code of moral values.
Okay, they had a code of moral values. Now, I'd like to bring up some of these codes of moral values that DSP had. He claims that the SOK had code of moral values that he's against. Just using his words here. I know it's tough. So I'm not going to read all this, but this is my thoughts on the SOK situation and my only ones. So please stop asking me for more. Here are all the things that the SOK did back then. Remember, they have a moral code and a moral standing, okay? It is obvious that the vast majority of the shit was always them. Yeah. They are the only group who delve that deep into my personal shit. I would not be surprised they perform the vast majority of negative things against me, including the doxing, DDoS attacks, false copyright strikes, prank calls, pizza deliveries, signing up my emails to hundreds of spam email sites, signing up my physical mail to dozens of catalogs and magazines I don't want, sending me feces in the mail. Yes, all that happened, and even swatting me. Remember, Leanna's father also got swatted after the swat against us, didn't get any of the negative desired effect, nor the real ability to make fun of us. Remember, they have, as DSP says it, I want to hear that one more time, Philip, what do you think about them?
As crazy as those people were, they had some kind of a code of moral values. The people today are...
Okay, they had a code of moral values. I'm going to keep going here with all the stuff that SOK did. I will now reveal something that I've never revealed before, and it's something the SOK have dwelled on for years. After Leanna's father was swatted, despite us never mentioning him in any video nor giving out info regarding him, we knew nobody was safe. None of our family members would ever be immune from the hatred and vile actions that we were suffering because the people doing them had no moral compass nor conscience. I'll read that again. The people doing them had no moral compass nor conscience. So when it came to time to start making preparation to attend Leanna's brother's wedding in late 2015, we talked directly with him and his wife-to-be about it. We came to the conclusion, if we attended, there would be a strongly increased chance that someone would try to fuck with us and ruin the event, which obviously we did not want to happen because it wasn't our event to get ruined. That would have been incredibly fucked up. Having someone as a once-in-a-lifetime event get ruined by swatting or another kind of harmless prank. This, again, would be done by the SOK, and Philip, as he said before, his thoughts on the SOK now are...
Those people were, they had some kind of a code of moral values. The people today...
Okay, gotcha. Okay, code of moral values here. I want to be clear we say that as many times as possible.
Yeah, so why didn't Leanna go then?
Oh, well, there's a reason for
why
that.
Why did Leanna go to her brother's wedding?
Let me get up a reason why. Here, it's real quick.
Like, let's take him at face value and accept that if he went, there might be a chance that people would fuck with it. So he should stay at home. But
this is why he couldn't attend? Sorry about that. This is why you couldn't attend the wedding, really? So what did the SOK do? Well, first they decided to find out the address and date of the wedding. Yes, this is entirely true. They are so fucking sick on their own.
Anyway, because it was the same date that game was released.
Yes. So they decided to spin it that the reason we weren't attending was because I had to force Leanna to skip it so I could stay home and play Fallout 4 to make money. They actually accused me of keeping her at home forcefully. I couldn't have further from the truth. It was the crippling fear that the SOK themselves, who found the damn date and address of the wedding, who would have swatted the wedding. They made us stay home. So not only were they the reason we missed the wedding, then they turned their own vile action into a way to make me look bad after the fact. It's mind-numbing, isn't it? The best part, I don't even know any of them, which I love when he says this. I don't even know them. That fucking matters. But anyways, that's how the group is. Just like anyone who is hyper-focused on hurting one person you don't even know. It's a stereotypical stalker behavior. Blah, 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 blah. Anyways, outside of the fact that they've been exposed by the SK were directly involved with the false copyright strikes against DSP Gaming more. I'm not reading up on the drama ship, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, there you go. But once again, remember, all this is true, by the way.
The line
yeah,
after
please.
It. Yeah,
go
my
ahead.
life is already destroyed in a lot of ways, both financially and personally, and I'll probably never recover from the financial situation I'm in that they created. Why you got 13 credit cards. That's okay.
So again, remember, this is what
all the capitalized words.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
So
Very relieved to see full stops in that one.
Of course, we have to believe Philip's not lying there, as he never lies, so all that stuff is true. So then, if all that stuff is true, how in the world could you say the following statement about them in current day? Assuming all that's true, right? Because Philip doesn't lie, so he wrote all that shit the SOK did. That's pretty fucked up shit, right? Well, I think we all agree that's pretty fucked up shit. What does Philip think about the SOK now?
Shit like that. Illegal restreams? Absolutely not. Monetizing their content? Absolutely not. It's funny because back in the day, the people like the Sons of Kojima were totally against doing shit like that. Illegal restreams? Absolutely not. Monetizing their content? Absolutely not. As crazy as those people were, they had some kind of a code of moral values. The people today,
they had a code and moral values.
Are just scumbags.
Yep.
They're just pieces of shit who will steal and break the law because they think that they're immune to the law, which they are not. Again, I've said it once, I'll say it again. They better be lucky that I never hit the lotto, because then I'm just going to fucking sue them on principle.
Please play the lotto, Philip, as much as you can. I think you'd probably get addicted real fast. You already play enough lotto
on your investment, like champions.
Yeah, at least you might win some money with the lotto. That's true.
I won't care about getting a few pennies from them. I'll care about throwing them in jail.
Okay, yes, the old jail, the Restreamer jail.
That needs to be like. Then you need to have some sort of theme music after that, like I don't know, from like a cop show or something.
Oh wait,
Columbo or I don't know.
I got something.
I'm sure ALT's got something.
I got something. Hold on, where is it?
Bow down to the.
I think this is. I think this is it.
I'm horny as hell.
No, that's not it. God damn it. Wrong one. That was one Sam requested. I'm sorry. I apologize, everybody. I apologize. I think it's this one. Hold on.
No one likes him.
Oh, that's not it either. Hold on.
I'm gonna choose to believe he's doing this on purpose.
I agree.
I used to have a button for that. Hold on, here we go.
Like another scrub, another day.
That's not it either. God damn it. All right.
What the hell?
Oh, here we go.
I want to know how like badly organized yours. Yeah, there we go.
Things from him. I'll care about throwing him in jail.
There we go.
Volunteer me.
All right, it was worth it. Okay,
Well, King,
anyway.
that strong word from DSP there as he leaves the ring and heads back up the ramp. What do you think the chances are coming up at WrestleMania?
That's exactly what it fucking sounds like. All right, we have 11 minutes left, and I said I'd play messages, so that means I have to play 2 messages. So I will play 2 messages, so no one can say we didn't play messages. So you can go fuck yourself.
I said this to be done before I was on the phone to him. He was like, "You're podcasting later," and I'm like, "Yeah, it's a message show." Normally, we cover everything, and then we've got time for like one message. So I think I'll be getting through a few tonight.
Yep.
Try and clear the inbox.
At least we managed to get to that bit of him reacting to the Street Fighter trailer, though. That was
worth it.
content.
I think that really saved the stream. Honestly, I'll timestamp that. You don't want to miss that part. All right, ready? Here is Kaiser. Come on, Kaiser.
Now, guys, you already know who it is, so let's get right into it. What's up with DSP's recent obsession with putting detractors in prison? It really reminds me of Patrick Tomlinson, and if you don't know who that is, he is the enjoy prison stalker child guy. How long until the Patrick Tomlinsonization of Phil begins and he starts writing hundreds of unhinged tweets a day, telling detractors to enjoy prison? To show you what I mean, I have prepared a few particularly unhinged tweets by Patrick from this week. You are not my toilet stalker. This is why your life is already over. Enjoy prison. My name is not Jen Stalker. I'm not a woman stalker. And there's nothing shallow about me. These are your clinical delusions again. These delusions have compelled you to obsessively commit felonies against my family. This is why your life is already over. Enjoy prison. I think you're deeply mentally ill, child. And I'm right. You are not protester stalker. There is no online conjecture stalker. Only your clinical delusions. I have committed no crimes and don't face sentencing for any reason, stalker. While you can no longer escape from yours. Enjoy prison. Also, what's for prison dinner?
Big ups, guys, are bringing it all together. I never heard of this Patrick character. Have any of you guys? I don't know him.
Nope.
Seems like some people
we've
chat
just
to.
seen Phil doing that, like talking about the SOK in that post.
Oh God,
exactly
yeah,
the same as them tweets.
Yeah, he's the
Criminals are harassing my family. They should be in jail.
That you guys in prison. All right, let's go to Dark Side Adrian. Come on.
What's up, guys? Just a quick one. I think it's funny how recently he's been talking about Restreamers and how they're illegal and they take away, his opportunity to make views first and get profits and whatever it is. But the thing is, like, he was actually disliked heavily back in the day by tournament organizers in the FGC because he would go to tournaments and record all the matches and just upload them, most of the time just in the hotel where you're staying at.
Yes.
And he wouldn't even give them a chance to upload the matches themselves or to release a DVD because the DVD was irrelevant when DSP just uploaded all the videos to the internet. So he would go to these tournaments, take the videos, make all the profit from the videos, and not even give the tournament organizers a chance. And he was actually banned from quite a few tournaments and told not to record at tournaments because he was doing the exact same thing and pretty much made a career out of it. So it's kind of ironic, isn't it?
So a little fact check there. This is before DSP was making any money. So I do have to say that. So when DSP was putting on those He was doing exactly what that person said, though. And he is stealing money, but Philip's not getting the money. He's stopping them from being able to make money, okay? So, like, Philip wouldn't get any money because his YouTube channel wasn't making any money. But he was still stopping them from being able to sell their DVDs, which was a big thing in those some of the big tournaments had DVDs coming out, and we've seen some of that. So he was gaining attention for sure, and that attention did lead to his YouTube channel, but it wasn't just getting money straight up. But yeah, that's a good point though, Darkside Adrian. He was doing that and stealing views from people that should get it. But yeah, that's a good point.
Even that the famous, you want me to do your fucking tournament for you, where he gets banned, that starts with DSP stop recording.
Yes.
Really doing it there as well.
Yeah. So Adrian says, in 2011, he was for sure making money. Yeah, this is way before that. So like Darkside Phil, the channel, was way...
7, 8-ish.
Yeah, that's before that. Way before that time. Was he doing that, going to tournaments, recording every single thing. Like his first YouTube video, it is on that channel.
There's posts about it on SRK, aren't there? There's posts and comments in Alpharism about it. He's, He's posted on top haters as well. Yeah. Like, I'm going to film a DVD for Impact.
So here's an example. 2008 right there. So, and he was saying, don't. And people would say in this chat, all you're worried about is filming your fucking videos. No one cares, DSP. But you put them on YouTube, people did care because there's nowhere else to see that shit. So people were excited about it. And the worst quality of all time didn't matter. There was nowhere else to see it.
It's always been so pretentious as well. Did you see the description? It was like a brief sweep of the game room.
Brief sweep. 24,000 views for that shit, People would
set up, just filming them as they're going about trying to set the fucking tournament up.
I bet it's about like 2 minutes long as well, isn't it? Like that. Like, it's literally just...
what did you say, Sam? How long do you think this was?
I know I'm being generous.
Okay.
2 minutes. It's probably short.
Yeah, I think it's 45 seconds.
Okay, well, let's just watch the whole thing. How about that? I'll risk it.
Watch it.
I'll risk it for the fun of the show. Here we go. It's fucking the aspect ratio is square.
Same there in the white shirt.
Let's watch the whole video. And that was the whole video. Hope you enjoyed that. Okay, moving forward positively. Moving forward positively here.
I mean, to be fair, that is a little piece of history that probably not many people can claim to.
Yeah, definitely.
I bet there was little to nobody else filming that. So,
there is. Oh God, good. Someone found. Someone in the comments found something funny. We might as well show it. What else we got to do? Schnoz of an angel. I can recognize that schnoz anywhere. By God, that's John Rambo schnoz. Okay, there we go. Anyways, moving forward positively. Big ups to the one, the only. Oh, Sir Snuts again. Big ups, suck on these snuts. Weekly fast food orders, develops man boobs, surprise Pikachu face. Yep. Weekly. That is very generous of you, suck on these snuts. I think it's way more than that, Sir Snuts. BR Joe says Dave was looking at the data, not tugging the moobs. Definitely. Oh, Jodub says I'll braw it. If you guys know I'll bay it, very famous game show.
And I'll bay it.
So I'll bay it. You can I'll bay it, or
I won't bay it.
I won't bay it. Bay it, won't bay it. Phil with Jodub's making the joke. I'll braw it. There we go, Jodub. Right. Some gator in the house says
reference.
Well, no, because Philip was trying to say I'll be it. But he said I'll be it.
Oh, right, like I'll be it. Yeah.
So I made a game show out of that. So we show.
Right. Okay. So am I adding that to the list as well? It's supposed to be I'll be it. You're saying I'll be it. Yeah. I'm adding that.
So it again.
Yeah. Then we definitely. And he said it twice in the same video, so it was not an accident that time, at least. Big ups to the one, the only. Some gator says here is for the sign fund. Also for the love of God, don't dab. Stay good, all, and shine on. That being said, big up some gator. You're a legend. Thanks so much. We will get a sign. Oh, I did get a piece of art from the one, the only Street Panda. I got the Kool-Aid Girl picture coming my way, so I'll put that up behind me when I have it. So big.
Oh, the 3 Saint Jean.
I already have that one. I have, but that one I couldn't get a frame for. It's a kind of a weird shape, but I have it up here in this room anyway. Here, I'll show you. Like you see the. Actually, I better not. I better not. I better not. I'm not going to show that. But yeah, I'll take a picture.
You can show us the press ups then. If you can move the camera.
Yeah. I better not, just in case there's something on the wall. I think like my diploma or something's up there. So I'll show you sometime a picture of it, I promise. Zaffron says, Rayman style streamer in the house. Big up, Zaffron. And Shul Mishra says... Anshul Mishra says, Steve of the Dead, Bed and Shed finally dropped, and the man don't miss. Hell yeah.
I did have someone ask why I didn't do like all of them in different bits. Like, so like, one bit was the shed, and one bit, and I was like, I thought about it, I really did, but I decided to just like stick with the consistent audio of a microphone.
And the other 9 hours of footage.
Yes.
With.
Oh, I see a legend in chat
like,
here.
Bad enough when like I'm outside in the shed because my neighbors can hear.
Big ups to Wheelie Steve in the house. Enjoyed the show, guys. Triple P stuff amazes me. I didn't even go at him that hard. He's so desperate for a friend. I almost feel bad for him. Yeah, almost. Big ups, Wheelie Steve. Love those videos. I watched both of them. Very entertaining, sir. If you haven't seen those, check them out, everybody. Wheelie Steve in the house.
Thanks for your insight, man. Appreciate it.
Endiabo News in the house says, great video, Steve. It took me a few attempts to finish it. I nodded off a few times at night and ended up watching it in 3 sessions, but I finally made it through, and it was worth it.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate the persistence one.
Yeah. I
would have nearly done the same. I considered falling asleep to it, but I was like, I really don't want to lose my place. So I don't want to have to go and find where I was. It was like washing up material and whatever else. Sneakily listening to it at work.
Rover Buddies says, nice to see Mr. Fantastic Sam back. That's how he wrote it too. Mr. Fantastic Sam back. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Big ups. Joe Dub says, I don't think Phil actually knows what he's talking about with Street Fighter 6. He's just saying jargon with no understanding of the context itself. Some people have said Triple P has that same thing too with wrestling. I don't know enough about wrestling to know, but some people say Triple P kind of has that thing with him with the wrestling, just saying a lot of things without factually being correct. I don't know though.
I wouldn't know because I don't do wrestling, but he's at least taking the whole thing seriously, taking a lot of notes and stuff like that,
Oh yeah, he definitely likes
talking
it.
Points and things like that, which I thought was funny actually, because he kept saying about, oh, I've got this in my notes, this was in my notes, and it got to the point where DSP was like, yeah, in my notes, I noticed. I don't know if he said it again. Yeah, he clearly hadn't got any notes, but he was like, he said something about the picture quality being better than it used to be.
Oh.
Yeah, Lord Diaz, you could comment on that. Triple P is way more educated than DSC, but still a smart. There you go. Lord Diaz is my go-to. He's my wrestling guy. Like in Pawn Stars, they're like, let me go to my Pokemon guy when they got a Pokemon card. Yeah. He's my wrestling guy. So Lord Diaz setting the record straight here. Big ups to Kyle Denson, who says, coming soon, Phil will hold a camera in the corner while Triple P is giving Cat the business. But don't worry, guys, he's just razzling. Oh, God. Okay, I'll start again. Coming soon, Phil will hold a camera in the corner while Triple P is giving Cat the business. But don't worry, guys, it's just razzing the Burnells, okay? I call him Triple P. Big ups, Kyle. Big ups to Sonny. I know. It's the best. Just say the name and say something else. I call him whatever. It always works. Shout out to Ramon Sanchez. Shout outs to you, Sonny, and Ramon Sanchez. You're all legends. Jeff Joestar says, what are you in for? Or put yourself in jail, right? So what are you in for? Restream the king.
Imagine it though. Imagine like you're going to stay in as you want. They're checking your papers, and it's like, right, okay, you murdered someone. Okay,
What'd you do?
Drunk driver right in there, and you restreamed Darkside film. Oh my God.
I'm not in here with you. You're in here with me. I had game shows like this,
and I'll bet
All right, Copeside Phil says, of course the only problem he has with detractors now is money. Everything always comes back to money for him, and that's why he's so offended. Absolutely true. Absolutely true.
No, it has been. He's always hated. He thinks like we're taking the views. Every Restreamer is taking views from him, and it's like, no, we're providing for people who don't want to watch you, people that you've banned or kicked out and have nowhere else to go. So this community has formed because you've been so toxic and abrasive to the people that watch it.
Yeah. And then providing additional entertainment on top of that as well a lot of the time.
Adrian chimes back in here and says, I actually got that thought because I was watching his 2011 Winter Brawl videos and he was actually told not to record. Oh, okay, well then he definitely was in that case. Big ups, Adrian, for that. Please debunk me anytime you can, because I thought it was earlier than that. So 2011, yeah, then he was making money on YouTube. That's about when he started. So there you go. Big ups, everybody. Mickey Thor in the house says, we need a Snort for the Cure breast cancer marathon. Snort for the cure. Big snort sound, you know? A fat snort sound. For the cure. All right, my friends.
All right, guys, donation. We've hit the snort goal, so.
For the cure. Okay, let's do one more so we can end on a positive note. Let's go for the one, the only. Ka-Ching of the Ring runner-up. Not yet Ka-Ching of the Ring, but some people say he has a high chance of being this year. Dark Side Drill. Go ahead, Drill. Hit him. Come on.
Yes. That being said, Happy New Year to everybody. Hope everybody's doing good. I just had a quick Theo theory, and the more I've been thinking about it, the more I think it could actually be true. Maybe not, but I'm going to throw some shit at you. Let me know what you think. Get your crayons ready. I got myself a little marigold. I'm chewing on. Shit's fire. All right, but when we look at DSP, right? He acts like a child. He bangs his controllers and his fight sticks. He screams at the top of his lungs. He spends money like crazy. 2 computers, boom mic arms, all the shit, RGBs. I don't know any married woman in the world that would let their husband get away with that shit. Unless she's not allowed to care about that shit. It's not in her ballpark. Second, she cooks, she cleans. Unless she's breaking something, she literally does everything in that house that he should be doing. Almost like he's got a little CNA working for him. The appointments, the haircuts, the doctors. It seems like every time he's got one, it seems like Kat's the one scheduling it. Oh, Kat said we got an appointment next week. I got to go to it. Look at the clothes shopping, the cardigans and shit. There's no way he was wearing this shit 10 years ago, man. He was wearing a pussy-ass Mushroom Kingdom shit, the tight-ass little fucking booby shirts. This shit almost looks like something your mom wife would buy around Christmas time. I mean, look at the grocery shopping. She don't go with him no more because he's a big boy. He can do it by himself. Yeah, he got his bag stolen one time, but that was just a one piece. She gonna let him do it again, and she ain't gonna bother him. Why? Because I think there's a possibility that Kat could be DSP's babysitter. What do you think?
I usually don't allow this, but for Dark Side Drill, I think we all will give him a follow-up. 40-second follow-up he has as well. Let's listen to that first, then we'll comment.
All right, just a quick follow-up, too. I've always wanted to ask Steve. Hopefully you're on the show today. Steve, just being a fellow Hellraiser fan such as myself, I'd like to ask you, if DSP was a Cenobite, what do you think he would look like? Because for me, I feel like it would be a cross between Butterball and CD. He'd be like fat as shit and slimy and shit. His eyes would be sewn shut. But instead of CDs stuck all over his body, it'd be like RGBs, like wrapped around him like a mummy, but they'd just be like so tight, he'd be like strangled and shit. And instead of killing people, he would just like rob their wallets or whatever. I don't know, man. It's a crazy message, but I've always been curious. Steve, what do you think, man? If DSP was a Cenobite, what do you think he'd look like? Big ups.
You do that part first, Steve. Go ahead.
All right. The bit in one of the films where I think it's the most recent one, where the auditor audits people of their sins, and then he puts the what he's written into the plate, and then the other one comes in and eats it, and then spews up. I think him. Just sit there. People who are suffering gluttony, sort of like stuffing his face and then going and throwing up and repeating the process.
There we go.
That's fine.
So the first
Hellraiser. Always meant to.
Me neither. I've seen the pictures, but I've never seen the movie itself. But let's talk about the first message with CNA situation with his nursing assistant, basically. So his theory is, many of us think Kat can't take care of herself, but Drill's theory is maybe she is taking care of him. Which I think is not like an official thing, but I think that's how Philip would like to live his life, right? Basically having mom there all the time. BR Joe says, you know what I mean? Go ahead, Sam.
if Steve's video teaches us anything, which it does, but one of the things is that fucking Leanna was there to do that very thing, and certainly.
And she maybe not has been as great at that, you know. And then, but you know,
well, she would eventually like get fed up of doing it, really. But even in the early days when he's like, I'm eating much healthier now, she's cooking 5 out of the 7 days of the week, and the other 2 they're having takeaway. So he's doing nothing there. And the whole point of moving was that after his surgery, she would take care of him. And that's all he ever wants from someone. He don't want to have to wash up. He don't want to have to do his own laundry. He don't want to have to cook. Cooking is a waste of time and one person.
Yep.
You know.
And he did say that. I mean, that's not a joke. When he was listing the things that it's going to be good about living with Leanna, it was all about what she would do. So she can cook, she can clean, second income. He even said about her. It was all about what he's going to start getting from her. So I'm sure he told Kat, if you can move here, but it's a few things you got to do. If you know what I'm saying, you know. But
also, he's not joking about what he said about the haircuts as well, because was it yesterday that someone asked him outright, was like, when you getting a haircut? And he was like, I need to find out when Kat's booked it or whatever. You know,
that's not really how marriages work, but all right,
but
my
it's like one of
friends.
those moments where you're like, 42.
Yeah.
He's a 42-year-old man and he can't even sort out his own haircut.
Crazy. Absolutely crazy.
All right, let's see how it's going real quick, and then we'll finish. All right, so we'll see how it's going over there.
Live update. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I just want to solve the fucking puzzle at this point. I don't even care how to do it. I just want to finish it. This is stupid.
It's going well.
Still there.
Great puzzle, you fucking moron.
I'll show you. Hold on.
Great puzzle here. Really engaging.
$93.
We're bitching about shit.
It's a big tip, isn't it?
Oh, you're on IGN. That's the number one mistake, is you went to IGN for something.
Oh,
it's like a bunch of fucking monkeys in suits.
Skating.
I hate this leaderboard, by the way.
I know, it's so dumb. We got 230 viewers, though. We got a lot of people, okay? It's a hype stream, nonetheless. All right, my friends. We will go.
Well,
you are all legends.
He's got over 1,000 watching him now through us.
Oh, that's true. Big ups Notifox says, just getting to band names. Sad Mind didn't qualify, even though it was called out by Triple P. Big ups Notifox. What was your name, though? You got to say it. I was just reading the boob-related ones. BR Joe in the house says, Cenobites watch Dave's stream for pleasure. Would you agree with that,
Steven? Well done. All right, that's such sights to show you.
All right, my friends. We'll see you on Saturday when Phil is off next. Sam, you will not be there, but we await for your return.
Might be. Well, I'm thinking maybe doing every other Saturday and trying to do every week.
That's hype. That is hype news. All right.
Whether it's this Saturday, the one after, I don't know. We'll
okay. Well, that's good fucking news. Steve, thanks so much for joining as always. Hope your cat's doing well as they can, and big ups.
Yes.
Everyone in chat, you're all fucking legends, and we'll see you on Saturday.
Quickly shout out somebody who got banned.
Please. Oh yeah, please.
Handcart for Noodle Arms Real. Thank you.
Shout outs Handcart for Noodle Arms Real. Okay, big ups, and we also have. Let me find one more to shout out before we leave here. How about this one? How about the simple one that we didn't even talk about today, but we could have? Discord message to Craig Real.
Oh, shit,
save that for the weekend, yeah.
See you on Saturday. Bye.
This one goes out to the one and only, the big cat, the fat cat. Big ups.
I first saw you in Burger King. You took 2 seats, 'cause that ass is way too big. Had a boyfriend, I realized, but you told him lies with your raccoon eyes. The DoorDash is here. wipe away your tears. Got you extra fries, and they taste just right. Have no fear, there's no trolls here. Kevin made you cry with those raccoon eyes. Raccoon eyes. Raccoon eyes. Kevin made you cry with those raccoon eyes. Take you power walking on the beach, feasting on some sushi like you were the queen. Let me run some errands while you sleep. I can watch you play Skyrim all day this week. Have no fear, there's no trolls here. Kevin made you cry with those raccoon eyes. Raccoon eyes. Raccoon eyes. Kevin made you cry with those raccoon eyes.
In reality, like I tell you guys, every day when I wake up, that's the best day of my life. I feel like this next day is awesome. I have a beautiful wife who I love so much. She loves me, and a family, Jasper, and you know the things we get to do together. You know, I definitely want more time with them and more family time. But I absolutely love my life today compared to how it used to be. Seriously, all those years back then, you'd be like, it's a whirlwind of crap. It was me. And by the way, I've told you guys about my past. I used to drink way too much. I would be drinking constantly, all the time, because I was so stressed out. Honestly, when I started with this whole thing, I was depressed many years ago, a decade ago. I didn't like my life or anything. And basically, liquor was the way to kind of get through that. It was, I hate my life. I hate who I am. So let me just drink it all away and just keep pumping out fucking YouTube videos. I don't have to do that shit anymore. Like, I'm happy with who I am. I actually don't think clicking like on a live stream helps at all. So it really doesn't matter if this stream gets 100 likes or 2. I don't think it affects it.
Well, you should be apologizing. You